Yo. Shooting the Ish podcast, episode 62. Back at y'all. It seems like it's been quite a little bit of a while, but
Just a tad, just a little bit.
a little turbulence.
Yeah.
But that's a little because we're back and we're going back hard with it.
Mofos just go through some things and, personal stuff and mental things and, just, how life is. Peaks and valleys.
We'll get into that. But first, of course, it's your boy H2O, the Cameroon Goon. Horton, here's a who. Choice D, all of the above. Right back at you. Go ahead, cuz.
It's your boy Juniani, and we are back. Episode 62. We are finally back. It's been a minute. We still got some episodes in the chamber. We got some stuff in the can that we still got to release. And trust me, it's coming. There's a lot of good things that are just timeless.
Yes.
Some of the topics are kind of like they're not really too dated, but some of the things we spoke about, that's universal. Time don't matter, and it gets juicy. It gets hot. But we got y'all. We here shooting the ish.
Yep.
All right, hey, it's your boy Beast Too Saucy. Hey, man, back again. You know how
Yes,
it is
sir.
and everything like that, man. We got shooting the ish, man. We're about to bring y'all the best
how we
shit,
is.
and you know how we are. Make sure y'all check us out everywhere. We trying to bring y'all, the best, stuff about podcasters do. So let's get it.
All right. So, you want me to just jump straight to the topics?
Yeah, man. What we got today? What we cooking
Yeah, what
today?
we doing? What we doing?
Okay, bet. Say less. Okay,
Yeah,
so
we can just get right into it because I'll talk about.
you say that for last?
You'll say that for later.
Okay.
Yeah,
For
towards the
later?
end. Yeah.
At least later, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do it like a speed run on these topics because there's some things that's been going on that's not as relevant but still ongoing. And then there's some more new, fresh shit. So I'm just going to speed run through these things, 5 to 10
Do what
minutes
you do, man.
each one.
Do what
So,
you do, man.
Diddy case. So this whole Diddy case thing been going on, and we haven't even been on since the first start of the trial. And there's been a couple of people who testified and everything else that's gone on, and you're hearing a lot of the details when it comes to like the sexual stuff, but then you're also hearing details about more like threats. Life threats and like career threats and all this other stuff going on.
True.
Now it's about finding like the whole RICO, the RICO charge that they're trying to convict him for when it comes to a racketeering or something like that. I forget the terminology. I'm butchering it.
Racketeering.
I think
Racketeering. Yes,
Racketeering.
thank you.
Yeah.
And then and getting all that collusion, like crime activity is coercion, building an empire off of that, and trying to find out proof in that from more depth in other things they find within the evidence from testimonies and whenever they testify and putting pieces together. But long story short, though, when it comes down to it, it just seems like, from my perspective, that he's just a freak. He is an abuser and all that. He's a monster to degrees, especially with the forced sex and all that.
Yeah, we see evidence in video. Yeah,
Exactly. But also more like a freaky guy than this RICO shit that they're trying to get him for so far. It doesn't seem like it's to that degree. But I think he'll serve. He might serve some time because of all the other shit. But I don't think he's gonna get the RICO shit yet. I don't know what other evidence they could find.
I mean, I feel if they keep bringing in all these people testifying and everything like that, I feel like he's definitely gonna go down and everything. Like, I believe what was his name? I think it was Kid Cudi. He got caught up with the whole
with the bomb
Molotov thing and everything like that.
Yeah,
Bro.
the
He testified, right? Yeah, he testified.
I mean, I feel
Mm-hmm.
they can get him for that. Like, he was about to really like off this man.
Well, there's also the fact that Dawn from Danity Kane, that was from that Making the Band, and then like she had that spinoff group with Diddy and the other girl. She also spoke on him being abusive towards her, but just like verbally, but still, just like, but she did see her Diddy put his hands on Cassie. She's seen that. So that's something to speak for too. But how much does that speak for when this is a federal case? That's still breaking of the law and stuff like that.
And
but
plus, we know he still has like a lot of
is-
influence too. Like he has
Yeah.
money and everything like that.
Yeah.
So he definitely can.
That's why
be
he
having
has
the right
like
people.
you know he has 7 lawyers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
7.
mean, yeah, that's expected
Come
with
on,
somebody
bro.
with his
Yeah.
stature,
Stature,
and
oh, yeah.
money
You
and
can get away with a lot of
connections, right?
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why it's still ongoing. You think it should be over by now? That shit has been going on for over a month.
Stuff. I feel like he's gonna get caught up like all the way.
They're
The whole
trying.
thing.
That's
I
why
think
it's
the
still
whole thing.
ongoing.
But you know what though? I mean, technically, they don't. This is not like a RICO case.
Mhm.
There's no RICO. I mean,
That's what they're trying to get though.
they're trying
But
to
it's
get him.
not.
If anything, it's like, if anything, if you're trying to be true to the law, it's domestic violence. If anything,
Yeah.
but there's no RICO involved. Like what? Because RICO is drug related, and
Yeah.
you can't really.
There's the grape that say the right terminologies on YouTube.
Mm.
But yeah, grape charges too, because Cassie said whenever she was cheating on her now husband, going back to Diddy, that one of the times she didn't want to have sex with him and he forced himself.
But at the same time, isn't there audio or video of Cassie like wanting to be a
Wanting
part of like?
Oh no, there's text message, audio,
Yep.
Yeah.
everything. There's also like one of the escorts that the Punisher, that dude's been going viral. You're
He's
the
been on
man.
Vlad TV doing.
Yeah,
interviews
he's been
talking about
talking.
everything.
He's been on Piers
Oh,
Morgan
really?
everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't even see about
Yeah, man. Why you think his name is the
Punisher.
Punisher?
yeah.
That boy was all up in Cassie's
And we're not
guts.
talking about the
Damn.
Marvel
And
character.
she was
Just be real.
all
That's
for
hilarious.
it. All he says is she's nice. She's so sweet, and Diddy didn't have a problem with it. He was there the whole time. He was telling us what to do, and all this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I listened to what Diddy's saying too. Sure, that's
Mhm.
just crazy. As
He
hell.
didn't know who they were for like. He first found out who Cassie was, and then had to find out it was Diddy. But like he didn't know who they were for months,
Oh, okay.
because first of all, Diddy would wear like a mask or
Oh,
some shit too.
okay. I thought he knew and everything like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
that's-
then it was like over time he pieced things together, and like damn.
like,
We have-
But by
did that.
then they already been doing it.
Yeah.
So shout out to Jermaine Bush, my old coworker
Oh,
from the
let's go.
YMCA.
Comments. Let's
What's good?
go.
What's
See,
good,
that's
OG?
with live streaming.
No, but
W.
he's saying that it's crazy because they turned it into a federal case, and he
Mm.
also said the FBI was collecting witness statements and documents for this investigation.
See, that's someone who knows. He's been
Yeah.
paying attention.
Shout out to
Exactly.
Jermaine. Shout out to you.
I just can't wait till they start releasing like all these other celebrities that went, to all these parties and what they actually did at these parties. Because, they're not trying to, tell us what they did. Just like dude from Warner Brothers, I forgot his name. He's like, oh, yeah, as soon as it got to 7 o'clock, I left and stuff like that. I'm just like, did you really leave though? Like, I just wonder who's the people that really was like partaking in all these freak offs and stuff like that.
Probably a long laundry list, to be honest with you, because you got to think about how
Everybody wants to
relevant
go.
since the 90s Diddy's been
Yeah.
relevant in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, because we got to think about this. This goes back to when Usher was 13.
Oh, yeah.
This is like, that's the
Yeah.
earliest memories of like having a kid at the parties.
Mhm.
Because he was at those Diddy parties with all these grown ass. He was there.
there's a
And then Bieber.
Yeah, that
Was
one.
hanging
Bieber
out
was
with
that
another
one is
one.
crazy as hell too.
And that's
So
and,
it's funny how you're bringing both of them because
Is he a
there's
victim?
two viral videos.
And Usher is Bieber's manager, so I gotta imply.
Oh
that
yeah, it
too.
all
Oh, yeah,
comes
we know
together.
that one.
It
Yeah.
all comes together. It's
It's
funny how
like
you
grandpa, dad, son.
it's funny how you bring
Right.
both of them up, Usher and Bieber, because there's a viral video of Diddy, Usher, and Kevin Hart, and they're in. It's like Kevin Hart's hosting a party,
I know.
and
what
then
you're talking
Diddy's
about.
like he's got his arm around Usher, Diddy, and then Kevin Hart's got the mic, and he's like Diddy Diddy grabs the mic. He's like.
Yeah.
Hey, he's like, yeah, this is my brother right here talking about Usher.
Mhm.
We used to wake up. Oh damn!
Fighting for the
Pause.
cereal
Pause.
and
And then
shit,
Kevin
yeah.
Hart's just laughing, and then he's like, "We used to wake up over the Frosted Flakes
Flakes,
Yeah,
and all that."
cereal.
He's like saying all these like weird,
It's crazy.
and
I
then-
love
and then-
Frosted Flakes too, man.
Talking about
and then Kevin Hart's like, "What the fuck did
Yeah.
Puff just say?" nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me.
Yeah.
What did Puff just say?
Yeah.
He said we used to wake up over the morning over the Frosted Flakes. That was stupid.
That was very stupid, bro.
And so he's been getting called out
Yeah.
since then. And then with Bieber, there was an interview. I think they might have been on either Jimmy Kimmel or they might have been on Jimmy Fallon. It was one of those late
one
night
of those
shows.
Jimmy niggas.
And Bieber and Diddy were sitting on the couch, and then I guess Jimmy Kimmel or Fallon asked Bieber a question about, so what's it like hanging out with Diddy or going to Diddy's house and hanging out with him and stuff. And then Bieber was just like being an excited little teenager, just talking about things. And then you could tell Diddy was just kind of looking at him like, don't slip up. And then Diddy chimed in and was like, yeah, he knows better than to talk about what goes on up in Diddy's house and da-da-da. Just telling on himself.
Man.
Just straight telling on himself, man.
Well, hey,
like,
man, I would have been just like Bieber. Just blink twice if you need help, bro.
yeah. So Joseph, shout out to Joseph Brown. He commented too. He quoted the video I was talking about with Usher. Talking about
Live on
he
Facebook.
said we used to wake up and wrestle over the Frosted Flakes.
Crazy.
He said we used to wake up and wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. Is crazy.
Diabolical, bro.
Sheesh.
No, that video is hilarious, man.
Two
Like,
men wrestling for a bowl
Over
of
the
cereal, a
Frosted
box
Flakes.
of cereal, bro.
and Kevin Hart was just, that was when Kevin Hart was like
Yeah, he
early
was
in
on
his
now.
career.
Yeah, he was on one. He was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
I
I'm gonna
remember
say
like
anything.
2012.
Yeah. So Kevin Hart was just like,
20,
what the
because
fuck
the
did Puff
quality.
just
I remember the quality of the camera. It was definitely like between 2010, 2012, 2008 at the earliest. But like for sure, I remember that though.
Yeah, just Diddy's just been the most wide open secret.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know
People
what
have
I'm
just
saying?
been like, oh, yeah, that's just Diddy, man.
Yeah, everybody's just been charged into the game like, oh, that's just, we know Diddy is who he is. We know.
Yeah. You
At
know
least
what?
black people
Even
know.
50 Cent was one of
50
the.
Cent's been
Oh,
called-
yeah,
50's
bro.
been called
50
him out for the
been, he
longest.
been,
Yeah, big.
Yeah, he knew.
Y'all know about the Breakfast Club interview that 50 did, right? When
Yeah.
he was talking about Diddy
That
called
was
him
the first
to try
one.
and take him shopping.
That was the
Yeah.
first one.
He's like, bro,
that was
what?
the first one I heard where I was like, I thought that Diddy was weird.
I'm going to take a shot.
I thought Diddy was weird, but then that story of when 50, because like I remember around that time, and I was like, wow, because them niggas from New York.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I could see that shit. I was like, this nigga ain't lying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
something like he tried to treat him like a bitch.
Yeah.
Like what?
And
That's
then-
a grown ass man.
And then Charlamagne
And
called him.
then Diddy's
Charlamagne,
like,
he was with it.
Diddy's
He knew.
response was like, he looked broke. You know, I just try to help him out.
Because when
Nigga,
Charlamagne
don't-
called him out,
Shut that
when
shit up.
Charlamagne called him out, he was like, what? I thought he needed some clothes.
Right? That shit
He's
was
a grown ass
so
man.
funny,
Hey,
He needs his
bro.
own clothes. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That argument is terrible. Hell no, that ain't sliding, dog. Tell you about.
Joseph said,
Then give that nigga some money, dog. Don't take him shopping, you fucking weirdo.
Joseph
Yeah,
said,
here, go. You can get
Hey,
this
go
one.
to
Yeah,
that
I know you
store
like
and buy
this.
it. Give him some money. Go buy some shit, nigga. Not take him shopping, you fucking weirdo.
Joseph said, that's why Bieber's been out here on some weird ish.
Oh yeah, hey, Bieber been quiet since the
He
Diddy
definitely
case.
has.
If you notice,
Yes.
Usher is just performing. He ain't saying shit, but he's just performing
He's
like
staying
crazy.
out the way.
He's performing like crazy. If you notice, Usher's been performing hard throughout this Diddy thing. If you know, he's still doing his cherry thing.
Yep.
He's performing hard. And I be seeing clips of Usher. I don't know how that shit pops in my algorithm, but that nigga still be out here performing. He's like, I'm just gonna perform my ass off. I ain't worried about
Trying to
this
make some
Diddy
good
shit.
money real quick.
He said, hold on, I'm gonna just distract everybody from this Diddy shit by performing and going viral. I'm gonna keep on fucking up marriages. As long as y'all don't worry about me being connected to Diddy.
And Joseph also said, he said, Diddy calling niggas daddy. You know,
No, the
hey,
Meek Mills one.
He did do
no,
that.
you know-
Meek Mills in the pool.
Oh, yeah.
Soaking
Oh,
his
yeah.
ass.
No, I'm
after he got punked.
he was doing that before on the Drink Champs interview. He
Oh
did
yeah,
that, with Fabulous and Jadakiss
Hey,
on
yeah,
there.
that nigga Fabulous
Yeah.
was uncomfortable.
Yeah, Fabulous
as fuck.
looked mad uncomfortable. He was
He
just
was
like,
I remember that shit, bro.
I love it when you
because,
scrambling and scraping.
Oh, yeah, bro.
bro,
Scrambling
bro,
and scraping.
this was-
I was
this
like,
was-
what did he
This
just
nigga
say?
Fabulous at a point was just like,
Yeah.
like.
How come you
put the
didn't
camera,
party
put
with
the
me on my
camera, put the
birthday,
camera,
man?
Put the
Somebody
camera.
come, I don't know, like, nigga, no. Nigga, no.
Fabulous was like, I did party with you. You remember when I went to the?
Yeah.
Nah, but you ain't never really hit me up though. You ain't really
Yeah.
partied with me though. Oh my birthday.
Look, this was his face.
I would have had that swaggy
And he
P
started
meme
looking
look
now.
on
He
me.
was looking. He was.
Like, nigga, I gotta
It's like
leave.
he was
I gotta
disappointed
go.
that I'm like, he didn't want to be there no more.
I
But
gotta
he's
go.
like,
That's
I'm
how I would
already
have told
here.
him
Like,
off
God,
rip. Ain't no way.
Man.
uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
But you know what though? I hate to say this, and I love this artist. You know, on Jadakiss's first album, he has a skit. He has a skit. Not
I
his
like
first
Jada,
album.
bro.
It was the album that had that song "Knock Yourself Out" on it. It was that album. Forgot the name of that album. But there's a skit on there where he's like talking to somebody. It's him and Sheik Luch in the skit, and it's a random other person, and he's like, "Come on, Daddy, I like it when you do that, Daddy." Like, yeah, go ahead and spit that thing, Daddy. What's up, Dad? Look it up. I promise. What's the name of that album?
I know what you're talking about.
I'm about to look up the album. I'm gonna give y'all the skit name and everything. So it's like, Jadakiss. Why?
really?
No
He was
pun
the one who
intended.
was saying
No
it.
pun
I
intended
don't
with
even
the
think I've ever
song.
seen
Jadakiss.
that. Like,
Jadakiss was
was
the
just
one
like that?
saying it, or did,
Jadakiss was saying it in the skit,
What?
bro. I kid you not.
oh, was he just mimicking?
Come on,
Diddy?
no.
Well, he was
this was
legit.
like because this album came out in like '99 or 2000.
Oh, this
What?
was young Jada.
Yeah.
This was like,
Come on,
Jada,
Daddy. I
this
like
was
it when you do that,
this
Daddy.
was-
And I love Jadakiss.
This was
Shout out to
pre-
Jadakiss.
like-
He's one of my favorite artists. Like,
That's
no,
wild.
for real.
bar for
But-
bar for sure.
No, like lyricist for sure.
Yeah.
But hey, I gotta keep it a buck. I gotta keep it a
He was
spade.
like,
I
that
gotta
was
keep it
sus.
real. He said it in the skit. I'm gonna look up the album right now. I'm gonna tell you what the album is. Here, I'm gonna tell y'all the album and the name of the skit because I be on Pandora when I'm in the gym working out,
Right.
And I just be
Who,
listening.
I
I
have
just let
not
things
used
roll.
Pandora since
Since
like
high school.
20,
I ain't gonna lie.
2012.
I'm a Pandora maniac.
I use Spotify.
Yeah, I would say Spotify song
Spotify or Apple
or
Music.
SoundCloud. Shit.
Yeah, I used SoundCloud before Pandora, nigga.
It's on the album "Kiss the Game Goodbye." It's on
Kiss
that
the
album.
game goodbye.
Yeah.
Hey, reference point. Kiss the game goodbye. Catch that nigga Jadakiss talking about daddy.
I'm gonna tell you the
Yeah,
name
I
of the
was
skit.
like,
I'm gonna tell you the name of the
If you
skit.
want to hear that, like, damn,
Yeah,
Jada.
I'm
look
gonna
it
tell you
up.
the name of the
Hey.
skit right now.
Hey, yeah. Tell the name of the skit, then next segment.
Oh yeah.
This next segment, we gotta speed through because we have to compensate. We spend a little.
I
extra
don't know
time
if we're
on
gonna be
the Diddy.
speeding through some of these topics now. It's kind of juicy
No, we
though. How we
got
doing it?
because hey, look, man,
We got the comments coming in too about it, man. It's
That's what
like
I'm saying.
there's nothing we can do.
multiple people too.
Yeah. But look, this is
Live
the last
on
one. We're gonna
Facebook.
see. Let's go. Let's
you
go.
know, hey,
Let's go.
look, you right?
Okay, the name of the skit on the album "Kiss the Game Goodbye." It's called Jay Jerkin. That's the name of the skit. It's after
After Diddy, huh?
Jay
Let me just
Jerkin.
make sure that's the
Yeah,
that's the right
Daddy.
skit.
No, hold on. Pause.
Cringe.
Cringe.
Yeah, it's Jay Jerkin. That's the name of the skit on his album. I'm telling you, he's saying he's calling another man daddy. Like, come on, daddy, I want to hear you spit that. You know, you still daddy. Come on, what's going on, daddy?
I'm like, let's
I mean, I
stop
know
that
that's
right
that New
now.
York. Look.
Let's stop that right now.
I know
Is that New
in the
York?
late '90s, early 2000s, I know a lot of New York dudes and cats would like use that type of slang, and they weren't
Like
really.
paid in full time.
Yeah, and you know, because regions of the country have different slang and terminology, right? So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give the benefit of the
So
doubt.
like Young Dipset.
Yeah, something like that. You know, because you know how Houston has their own slang, like already. You know,
already, man.
East Coast is
Yeah.
early. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Early.
So
Yeah.
they have their
You got me
own.
on that one.
Early.
Yeah.
Got me on that one.
Early.
I heard
Early.
Philly
You know
got.
what I'm
I just
early.
heard about this shit. I know we said it before, like a long time ago, but now they say Philly doing. It's called dicked. I don't know if y'all heard it like that. Like, bro, he like, bro, I just dicked on his ass and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Nah,
okay.
Yeah.
nah.
No, I heard that.
That's
All
what I'm
right.
saying.
Oh, what's
That's a
up with
Philly
that
thing.
Joan? With that
dicked on
Joan,
that nigga,
that's
dog.
East Coast,
Dicked
like
on that
Baltimore,
hard
East
boy.
Coast.
See, yeah. I
What's-
mean, but
what's
some
up
of
with
this
that,
slang
Joan?
stuff, I just be like, bro, y'all just saying some random shit.
Yeah, so
All right.
you know, but I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt and say that him saying daddy like that and just in talking, flowing, just conversation,
Yeah.
you weren't really calling him daddy like on some homo, you know, ish. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm just gonna say.
You give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, because I've had.
Well,
because
of course he wasn't.
Yeah.
man.
Because there
Ain't
hasn't
no
been
benefit of
speculation about
doubt.
Jadakiss like there is Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No,
So,
he was just saying that just out
for
of
the skit?
lingo.
For
It
the
was out
skit.
of
But-
lingo.
he said it though. Listen to the skit.
I'm
Jay
not gonna lie,
Jerkin,
it
kiss the
just-
game goodbye.
Hey, yeah.
In
I'm just
modernity,
I'm just
in
saying.
this day and age, that sounds a bit sus, but
Yeah.
all right.
Because nobody can say anything
just
nowadays.
Can I just say this?
Yes, go ahead.
Free my nigga Tory Lanez, man.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Free my
that
nigga Tory Lanez.
man.
We find out that
Good
he was
segue,
lied
man.
on. Security admitted it. Boy got stabbed up in jail.
He
Yeah,
got
that was
poked up.
unfortunate.
14.
He's still
Couple
here.
in the head, too. He
still
he
here,
made
man.
it, though. That's insecure. Like, man, I
Megan
can't
gone,
hold this
Oh,
no more.
I
Megan
just
gone.
got a comment on here. I got to read this real quick.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Jermaine said, let's not forget that LeBron admitted to sleeping with Diddy. Is that true?
I don't know if he did say that, but I do recall looking at the picture and all that stuff, that the maid outfit and all that.
Uh-huh.
Man, it was probably some
No
AI
party like a
generated
Diddy
shit.
party.
Hey, it's anything is possible. No
That
party
shit
like
funny.
a Diddy party.
Yeah, shout out to
Anything's
Joseph. He said
possible.
the album name. I was just on Google researching. I didn't.
Hey,
see
he,
the
put,
comment.
he
He
said it in the
fact
comments.
checked it for you, man. He's like, I already know.
And then J.O.
Look at that.
Namikaze. That's my homie I went to music school with. That's not his real name. That's a nickname. But shout out to Joseph. Shout out to the other Joseph
Nani?
that I went to music school. He said pause. Through the whole conversation. He said pause.
Oh, right.
Pause. Pause, son.
Behold. Oh.
You want a hot dog? You want a balloon? Pause. Pause. You know what I mean?
So, why would Kelsey pull out that gun?
Very good question.
And, like, the fact, why would Tory...
Wait.
Tory took the blame because she has a son.
Who's Kelsey? Megan the Stallion?
Her
Yeah,
friend.
friend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
her friend.
they were
Okay.
fighting.
Yeah.
Drunk, fighting.
But who did?
Over Tory. Kelsey was the shooter.
I know that, but what you said after that? You said the
Why
Let's
did
see.
Tory take the blame?
kid.
It's because Kelsey has a son.
So what does that matter?
So instead of her going to jail, he was willing to take the rap.
Oh yeah, honestly, I didn't hear about that. The fact that if he took the sentence, he probably was just pay a fine, just walk out of
He
it because
died.
he's a celebrity and everything like
He
that.
died.
But they just wanted to take it a little further, really incriminate him and everything like that. But now he has this record and everything like that.
He already has the record.
Oh, you do? See, I didn't know about that, but now he has, I guess, this more on his
So
record
that's why they
and
use
everything. But I feel like he shouldn't really be affected for it now that we have all this evidence. I feel like he should already be
Exactly.
out, and they should have another retrial for Megan because she lied and her friend lied, and the security, just all this lying that was going around. Like, that shit was really fucked up for him. Man, this nigga in jail for no reason. No.
They're trying to what's it, sanctum? Like, I forget the term for that too. I'm not the best with the
Sanction?
terms. Sanction, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to sanction him. Like a pardon and all that stuff as well. Another term.
I mean,
just
will
put
they
him in
pardon him?
I'm
though?
not when it comes to all the law and the judicial.
They need
all
to
this
just
break shit.
they need to just put him in solitary confinement just to protect him.
At least for now until they get released.
That's what I think. Even though solitary confinement is considered the whole, which is like not a place
It
you want to
is.
be in jail.
It
That's like
fucks up your mental.
you're out of
Yeah.
general population. And
Yeah, you can't
just- you're-
socialize. It fucks
yeah.
your mental up.
What time is it?
But at
I
the
don't
same
even know.
time, it protects you physically.
Yeah, it protects you from getting harmed from other inmates and stuff.
But do y'all really think he should be pardoned though? Even though
Yeah.
he took the charge,
Yeah.
even though he wasn't meant to
Yeah.
take the charge and everything like that. He already served the time, but should he still be pardoned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
he chose to do it now.
I know.
when you think about
man.
it, but
He's a dumbass for that
Yeah, it is
shit.
dumb.
But he's trying to be a fucking nice hero. But
he's trying to be Drake, like a
he ain't
lover
no
boy.
saint, dog.
Yeah.
Man, that's virtue signaling, dog. You gotta be economic.
man.
All that for pussy, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
Blinded by the yams. This nigga was fucking with what was it, Kendall or Kylie, whatever, that swimming party.
Yeah.
He was flirting with her. Man, that nigga just come on, bro. That's the thing. It's like at the end of the day, them girls ain't shit. But that nigga, come on, man. But at the same time, you know that he generally is a good man to the core. Just a bit rough around the edges.
Oh yeah.
But he's still a good man. That's why he's there
Yeah,
in the first place.
Yeah.
Trying to do something good.
I fucked with his music, man. It's cool.
And he was making songs in jail.
Oh yeah.
He made a couple of them. And I fuck with them hoes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
talking about Tory Lanez, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Tory
he was
Lanez.
still making
Oh,
shit
wow.
in jail.
I didn't know
Because
that.
they get the iPads and shit. And you know, like how we do band lab and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And you
yeah,
get that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
mixed and mastered.
Right.
Bro, you just send that shit off, get that shit mixed and mastered, you got a track. I
But how
got a
would you
couple of
record-
songs on
easy.
YouTube.
How would you record? Like, you wouldn't be able to record
You got
quality.
headphones and you got the apps. You got the you got certain apps that you use that you record. We do that shit. Me, Legend, and Beast.
But
do
it's
shit
not.
like that.
It won't be the same quality as like recording on a studio.
It
microphone.
isn't originally, but then if you send it to the original with the stems,
with the stems, right?
to a master, to an engineer,
Okay.
then they mix
Right.
and master it.
Yeah.
And then that gets released.
Okay.
And that's what he has.
But that's
It's still not as clean.
right. I was gonna say,
But-
there's still a
Yeah.
threshold to it. But
yeah,
but
those
it's
who have
better.
an ear
But,
for it, exactly.
right. But it's still better than what
Yeah.
it could be originally because you sent the stems to an
Facts.
engineer that
Yeah.
can mix and master or
Facts.
doctor it up, basically.
It's
Right.
still good enough to jam,
Yeah.
yeah,
but
mix it
it's
up.
not like top tier. It's
Right.
not like what he was putting out.
I would think the beats you could probably make on that would be more quality from a bass standpoint compared to the audio you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the
true,
beats
true.
would be because you got the stock sounds in there and then you can get creative. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So
Producer knowledge.
Right.
so
He's
Yeah.
dropping gems right there.
so
But shooting the ish, man.
Yeah, shoot it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's how we do, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see there. You see how that one? That was
Yeah,
a
that
lot
was
quicker.
Shout out
That's
to
right.
Marley.
Go ahead.
Shout
Damn,
out to
people,
Marley,
bro, we
Marley
out
Giles.
Right.
Oh,
We are out here,
I didn't mean
bro.
to laugh
People
at
been
that,
waiting
my
for
bad.
us to go back to Facebook stream.
I know, right?
Damn.
We love y'all.
He said he fucks with Tory Lanez.
Let's go.
See?
Free Tory.
Free Tory, man.
Bro, I've been having that hashtag going on my Facebook for over a month now. Free Tory Lanez.
Mm.
Anytime I get like a new update on my algorithm, I'll tag the link and have a hashtag Free Tory Lanez. Maybe talk to him in my car in the post,
Right.
but then like have a hashtag Free Tory.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, for real, dog.
No,
Come on, man.
You have a
be
soft spot for
That nigga's
Tory.
innocent.
He
The
gonna be
nigga-
free.
No. I have a soft spot for innocent niggas sitting in
Okay,
jail.
I was about to say it's the principal.
Innocent
probably.
nigga,
Probably,
like
yeah,
a bro.
yeah,
He's an
yeah.
innocent nigga sitting in jail. And then he almost lost his life in that shit. And he
Yeah.
shouldn't even be there. Nah, nigga, you got me fucked up, bro.
I wonder how Megan
It's a moral
feels.
compass, bro. Like you said, principles, bro.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that shit. Just like how DDG dealing with Black Mermaid,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
I almost believed those little pictures with her tooth chipped and a bruise on her
Oh,
arm.
you talking about the
I
whole
almost-
arm thing?
yeah.
No, okay, no, yeah,
Bro,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
almost
I didn't
believed
even
that
see
shit
that. I didn't even see
until
it like
I
that.
saw her 2 months earlier in a picture with the same chipped tooth. I was like, oh, she's on that demon time. And then DDG releases the text messages of her threatening to commit
Yeah,
suicide.
I seen that shit. That shit was wild. I ain't
Oh
gonna
yeah,
lie.
self-delete. Sorry, you didn't hear that.
It's cool. It's
Self-delete,
cool. You know,
self-delete.
we
Man, we're probably demonetized anyway.
no, we're not.
No,
actually.
not demonetized, but we got a
haven't
strike.
we haven't made no money yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
building the audience. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But you know that you got to earn your stripes first. You know, that's,
So
you
we
know.
can't get demonetized.
Yeah, exactly. No, we can. Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
But,
No,
but
I was
we
like,
haven't
wait,
made
we got
nothing
some
yet. You know what I'm
stripes?
saying?
All right.
You know.
Yeah.
But that's
Nonetheless,
behind
though.
the scenes stuff. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
But yeah, man.
something I want to hash out with y'all too, in later after.
Oh,
after.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But you
Um,
know.
Yes, but yeah, I just see these things that be going on with these certain celebrities, and it's always like this using their kids as a weapon. And then I see that used in our everyday life. And it's just not like, so you can use the celebrities as examples of like, man, nobody's safe. If this fool, DDG just was one of the big parts of Streamer University.
What man,
And
12 mil over there.
Dude, that shit was viral. Streamer University is one of the most ingenious ideas to do. Get 100 streamers together, some that are still trying to come up, still new and relevant, with OG veteran ones, and then they all come together like in a college environment at Akron University, and they doing the OG ones are the professors, the newer ones are students and they have classes and all that shit. But then like they got dorm rooms and all this other shit, and like it's ingenious because like they got activities and all this other. But at the same time, they're all individuals, and then boom, and the whole point of me bringing that up is the fact that while all this is going on for that dude, he's dealing with all this with Black Mermaid at the same time. Like, it's not perfect timing or what.
He's worried about his ball right now.
Hey, he's trying. That's his ball. Dang, man. He's just trying to keep his ball in.
I love that term.
Yes. But yeah, that reference we're talking about for me and Beast is funny thing on that streaming university. So, like, when it comes to a girl that they're talking to, if they see another dude trying to talk to their girl, that's his ball. So yeah, so if he sees another dude trying to talk to his girl, hey, what are you doing? That's my ball. That's my ball. Like that's my ball.
Right.
You can't take that.
Get the reference, like basketball. Like,
I love it.
What are you doing? That's my ball. Like, I'm about to dip, bro. That's my ball. What y'all thought y'all gonna play with my ball? What? That's my ball.
That shit funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's just, I was like, it's one of the clever things they had on that streaming university. I was like, dang, I ain't gonna lie, they're onto something with that one. That's funny.
So there's some activity going on.
Uh-oh.
I know, bro. We busy in the chat.
So,
the chat's been. This
Marley
is the
Giles
right?
says AI is
busy,
dangerous. He also said Diddy did it, and then he said, but he didn't do all what they say, which I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah, facts.
And then
facts.
he commented on something that Joseph Brown said, saying Fab was skipping all the parties with a laughing.
He was.
No, he was.
At least the afters.
I think he was.
At least the afters.
I don't think Fabulous is like that type of dude though.
No,
like
he's
party
not.
like that. He don't come off like that. You know what I'm saying?
He's not. I can tell him too. Nah. He'll show up to whenever he has to be at something like promotion, getting paid, or the label for like, okay, you have to be here.
Right.
But like he wasn't purposely seeking out shit. He wasn't going out.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
What else we got today?
Oh yeah, Travis Hunter.
Oh yeah. I was
getting married, no prenup.
I was about to get
fresh
to
off of that.
I was about to comment on the AI. I was going to ask y'all what y'all think about that.
Oh yeah.
What do y'all think about AI?
I should have brought a clip of AI because they got these AI where it's like these women, the models. First of all, they're out here kissing.
Oh,
I got.
And then they got like the nanny. They got the nanny.
I think I heard. Oh man,
y'all see these fake Instagram pages where they're they're like Instagram models, but it's a completely AI page. It's not like real.
OnlyFans, but
they look
AI.
real.
They look,
really,
bro. The bamboozling is getting crucial out here.
Bro,
like
I seen the AI. Basically, they have people at street clubs and having like interviews and everything like that. And once they ask a question, they're like, the person never prompt me to ask the question and everything. I'm like, damn, prompt you. I'm like, this look hella real though.
It's crazy, bro. Like
they look so real. The women
went from just being okay. Let's start from like the 70s or shit. We can go all the way back to 1900. Went from just male, female, right? Now we got all these other genders, right?
Male and female.
All these other genders, the LGBT, and now we got AI profiles that aren't real. So the lines are just getting more blurred and more blurred. But there's about to be no lines.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying.
Basically, just be having hologram, people,
hologram people walking.
Like
They're about to make these AI robots, and they're going to put human skin on them and all that.
Bro,
and they're
already
seen
completely
human. You're not even going to know until you get into the bedroom with them.
Bro, they say they already have it. They already got it. Like, I'm literally watching a YouTube video about this literally on my way here. They have AI robots that basically will interact with you, make sure that you're good and everything like that.
Wow.
It can be physically, mentally, all that stuff. Like, they're just here to help you.
Man.
I was just like, I mean, it doesn't sound bad. It sounds like
It doesn't sound bad. Yeah, it sounds like Futurama, right?
They cook, they clean, they babysit.
They don't do no labor because they're just there to make sure you feel good and everything like that.
Bro, watch this, bro. I promise, bro.
Well, I guess from the video I seen, maybe there's another one there.
Bro, this shit is crazy, bro. I posted it on Facebook today.
Jermaine said, "iRobot."
I was about to say that right now. Like, wait till iRobot comes into life, bro.
Yep.
Because I don't even like that. Like I love the movie, but I don't want to have no robot living with me like that.
Yeah, because what if the robot turns on you and
That's what I'm
malfunctions
thinking, bro.
while you sleep?
Yeah, what if I tell hey, hold my arm real quick, like because maybe I'm about to fall, and that whole just like continues to hold on to my shit, and break it. I'm like, bro, like
like,
who am I gonna call? Like the people or like to help repair it.
And that's the point. And that's the
still can go.
And that's the
go
point
bad.
is that like they actually get like jolty and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like because like if they're not ready for you to touch them, that's what I was seeing from the models because I was watching the little model ones because I'm like, bro, these girls look a little hot in the face, bro. What the fuck? How is this even possible?
Yeah, just wait till them robots literally just start, I guess, having their own emotions and own shit they want to do.
Tell me,
nobody
bro.
want that.
So
tell me, bro. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you, dog.
that's an AI profile?
Or AI video.
Yeah, man. You see that?
Yeah.
That mug is
That's
out
wild.
here.
Oh, that is it. Oh,
yes.
shit.
Feeding a baby,
That's
getting
what I'm saying.
the babies desensitized to it.
I'm telling, bro.
What?
I'm telling you.
Because before it used to be like the AI be like running and mashing up
That's why I wish
together,
I
all
could.
random.
I wish I
and
would
now
have
it's
sent
more.
this. I wish I would have sent this so they could see it. I'm telling you, dog. I wasn't. I just found this while I was at work.
I was
like, dog,
like
this is
that,
next
bro.
level, bro.
Somebody can literally create an
Look,
AI
they cook too. They cook too, bro.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Cooking for this old man. She's like a housekeeper or some shit. Hold on, let me get that shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Shit crazy, bro.
I just don't need
That
no
motherfucker
AI.
cooking. Look, cuzzo.
Look.
That motherfucker cooking, bro.
Look, I just don't need no AI to basically like start
That's wild, man.
to look
We're
like
done.
Look.
We're done.
I don't need no AI to look like
Hell
no
no,
major
man.
president or major like somebody who's in real high places like that. I don't need them showing like a video saying the wrong thing to somebody else and then they believe that's the real person or something like that.
That's robot, bro.
Yeah.
You don't get them.
We don't
so
need
let
that.
me read some of these comments real quick.
Hey, look, this dude kisses her.
See that dude, the actual human,
Look, he kissed her. Look.
the actual human, he's tripping.
That's
look.
wild.
And look at how into it he is too. The sultriness of it. He's so sultry with it. Look at him.
He love it.
He was done.
That's
he was
why
like, oh my God.
he's got some issues, bro. That how can you be that into it? Like the passion you can see it in his body language.
Hey, it's for the video.
He's such a
in it, dog.
It's just a video.
You got issues.
Damn,
dog.
I bet those lips were cold as fuck.
Issues.
Nah, it's warmed up, man.
So-
It's a robot.
They
Go
had
ahead.
to make
Perfect
it-
temperature for
they
you.
have to.
already know.
Marley Giles said niggas making money with AI models.
Yeah,
I'll
then
do
he
it.
said-
I ain't
No.
gonna care if I could do it. I'll
He's
do
right.
it too.
And then J.O.,
it's very true, bro.
music school homie, said Timbaland about to use an AI artist. I heard about that.
Uh-huh.
I want to talk about that real quick. I heard about that. And he got backlash for that too. And Timbaland's my guy. That's my man. And he got huge backlash for that. And then Marley said, he said, oh, Marley's saying, show us what you're showing us on your phone with the AI.
I know. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send it
And
to
then
you. Okay, fine. Fine.
Jermaine said that's the X-Men.
This AI shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I wonder
Yeah.
how far it's
I'm gonna
actually
try-
gonna go.
It's short.
The guy that kissed that AI model like that, I wish y'all could see that video. He was too passionate with it. He does have a mental issue. That's a mental issue, bro.
You've been waiting
you
for
to
that
do.
his whole life.
Yeah,
Like-
you haven't dealt with many women in your life, more than likely. I'm not
sending
saying
the
you haven't,
email.
but it just that
From
body language.
that instance right there. is just
Yeah,
like-
that
it's
instance
like,
right there is
nah,
like, bro, you've been
a getaway,
sheltered,
giveaway.
bro. And now you finally have the ability to have access to AI
like
robots,
that.
and
Yeah, like that too.
you
Well, he
know?
about to have a
I'm
time
gonna
of his
send the
life.
kissing one first.
What is-
I want to send
Yeah.
the kissing one first, and then I'm gonna send the nanny.
Oh,
The baby.
shout out to
Yeah.
Mary Levin. I don't know.
Hey, Mary came
Levener.
through.
She
Let's
said,
go.
She said, "Hey, Kings,
Oh,
what up?
What's
What
up,
up,
Mary?
though? What
Miss
up?
you.
What's
Can't wait
good
to
with
see you
it?"
again.
Has she been on the podcast? No, you haven't been
Nah,
a guest.
I need
You haven't
to
been a
have her.
guest, have you? You need to
Gotta
come through.
come
And
through.
everybody else in the comments that hasn't been a guest yet, y'all need to come through,
One
man.
at a
When
time.
y'all
We gotta
can be a
see.
guest, y'all need to just,
whenever y'all
get
want
on the
to.
platform, and if you're
Y'all can
not
join in.
afraid of the smoke around here, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Y'all
Join
can
in on the conversation.
join in on the fun, it may
the
get
ish.
Shootin'
heated,
the
it may
ish.
not.
You
It
can always
might be
shoot the ish.
intellectual, it may not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. Don't be scared.
Trust me, we will not be nice. Eh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We keep it
Nah, we can. I'm gonna say
gangster
it
around here.
again.
You know
Just say like,
No, we keep it, open platform.
Yes,
Yeah, exactly.
yes.
Open.
Say what you want to say. Just make sure it's the
You
right
know?
words.
Yeah, man.
low key.
Speak your peace. Or
Hey,
forever
we're actually
hold your
doing a
peace.
good job on time, guys. So we're actually doing a good job on time. After the AI, then I'm gonna switch conversation. Once these,
I'm about
AI
to bring up
clips
these
come out.
finals, man.
I was gonna. I have that's in my head.
Oh, good.
That is in my topics. Is NBA
Them
finals,
niggas won
NBA,
yesterday, bro. I was so happy.
playoffs.
I think we tied up now, 2-2.
Hey, I'm going. I'm going for the Pacers. You know why?
I'm going for OKC.
Pascal Siakam, Cameroonian.
Okay.
I'm
I'm not
always
even
going for
gonna
my
go. I'm
countrymen,
not even
man.
gonna continue on that. I'm like,
I'm
I
always
was about to
going
say
for
something.
my
I was gonna
countrymen,
stop
dog.
myself on that.
Hold on. Before we get
Always
to
gotta go
sports,
for
before
my
we get to
countrymen.
sports,
Yeah.
let me just address Timberland signing an AI artist. I see where he may be trying to go with it as far as the innovation part of it, but it's a fine line though. That's something, and Timberland is like my favorite producer of all time. I think he's the greatest of all time producer wise, but at the same time, that doesn't mean I agree with everything he does, and I think that's dicey. You know what I'm saying?
because it's all streaming.
Not just that. What if the AI artist actually becomes more efficiently better? And I mean efficiently better than human, meaning like efficiently better where you
That's
don't need
what
to
I'm
deal
trying to
with,
get at.
you don't need to give real people opportunities anymore. You could just,
Nah, I'll never get to that point.
I
You never
understand that,
know.
but,
This is a
but
hypothetical,
hold on
though.
though.
This is a
I'm
hypothetical.
just
I see where you're
saying,
going.
But
I
it's
see
not
where you're going.
probable.
but this is why
Hypothetical.
people push back against them, because they're like, bro, so what are you trying to, people are kind of thinking bigger picture, like
That's-
10 years down the line.
Yeah.
Not even that, man. That's just people.
And Timbaland had your approach,
Yeah.
had your perspective on it, was like, nah, I'm still
That's
going to be
just-
messing
yeah.
with real
This is a-
artists.
I want to know. I want to hear what you have to say
Yeah,
about this,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
This is interesting.
But I'm still, I'm just doing this to kind of like elevate the game or take it to that next level, music creation wise. I see both sides, you know what I mean? But
How are people going to be able to engage with this AI though? That's what
I
wanna
don't
see.
ever.
that's
see
true. I
that.
mean, is it relegated to a program, or does like, can the AI freely talk to any
No,
other
that's what I
producer? And
wanna
like,
know, too.
how does
It's
that
going
work?
to be limited.
But that's what I'm saying, limited to the person that
But it's
ultimately owns
limited
the
to
program.
modernity.
You feel?
It's limited to the time. So like most people are not like that engaging type anyway when it comes to music. They just stream. So as long as they can hear their song, they're not trying to like do like the Q&As and all that stuff. Those are older people.
But here's the thing.
It's
Okay,
all
so-
about the future. And he's trying to resonate
AI
towards
will
the
know.
future.
They will
And
know.
the AI with these kids coming up, the freaking alpha and Gen Z, that's what he's doing it for. He ain't doing it for us.
Jay on
And
the
like
comments.
that AI,
You never know.
Yeah,
Jay
it ain't
on
for
the
us.
comments. I
It ain't
forgot
for
your
people
last
older
name,
than
bro.
us either.
My apologies. You're my
Okay.
music homie though. But Jay on the comments said record companies will most definitely take advantage of that, and that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
That see, record
Yeah,
companies.
bro.
I've always thought about this and said this in different ways over the years. Record companies want to do their best to eliminate the person.
Yeah.
As long as the more the record companies can solely benefit without anybody else getting involved,
Getting the money and all
less
that.
is more
Oh, yeah.
for the record labels, right?
Oh yeah.
The less people involved, the more they can profit. AI
with you on
is
that.
one of those keys to that, because you're dealing with a program that
Yep.
they probably
You just
control.
gotta type it in and it's gonna do
Yes,
it.
and they can profit more off the
Yep.
program because they created the program.
Yep.
You feel? So they could take advantage of the program, do what they want with the program, make 100%. That's a good
But
point.
I wonder how they're gonna get.
That's a good point.
Like, I just want to know how the interaction and stuff is gonna be with it, because
Hey,
people
chat.
want to be able to like just
Got some
like
high-Q-
get an
high-Q
understanding.
chat members,
Why
man.
did you make this? Like, why did you
Right.
make this song this way with this AI or something
Yeah.
like that? Like, it's
And
a lot
Marley
to it.
Giles said, "I don't like it. I spent my life working on becoming a producer, songwriter, singer." I agree.
But that
I
AI
agree.
can probably help you just boost it up.
Well,
Maybe that's why they're looking at it that way. too.
As you know, all of us came and we've been involved in the music industry and stuff like that.
And still are.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I just say that because we've been in it. But I don't see AI as like I don't see it as a net negative or a positive. It's just an extra. And the reason why I say that is because it's limited.
I could see it being a positive and a negative at the same time.
Yeah.
So
Positive,
I think the positive and the negative kind of ends up canceling each other out overall, where it's like at least more neutral. Like maybe what,
I don't know.
51-49? I say what, 51-49? Getting off the mic. But yeah, 60-40 at the absolute most. On negative to positive, it ain't that much of a difference.
I don't
bro.
know if it cancels
It ain't
out.
significant enough for us to see it
I'm
like
definitely
a
with
real
you with
threat.
the 60-40.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know which
bro.
way yet, but
I don't know.
It ain't like that serious, bro.
Well, I don't think it'll cancel it out. I think they will both be simultaneously going at their own parallels, meaning like the positive will be affecting positively and the negative will be affecting negatively. I just think that it's not. I don't think they're going to cancel out per se.
You think it'll be more chaotic because of how all over the place it is?
It depends on how many people can access AI like that or have the ability to.
Well,
now, if the masses have that ability to do what Timbaland did and profit off of AI, then that's going to slowly, inevitably, defaultly eliminate the actual human being artist out the picture. Because it's like, why do I need to deal with you when I can just make a beat and give it to my AI artist? I don't need to work. I don't need to work with you or you.
Also
or
like the
I can just do it myself.
I don't need it to sound like this. He's gonna sound like
and
this.
there's something and there's something fundamentally wrong with that. We're taking away the traditional aspect of working with other humans and building us up, humans. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't we evolve and elevate each other?
There goes a negative and positive.
And I think that's what the masses were trying to tell Timbaland. Like, look, we need to work together as human beings, as one, to help each other up as humans. You know what I mean? Like, don't eliminate us out the picture. Yeah, you're talented. You can do what you want with your talent, with your skills, with your money, whatever.
Still use you.
But come on, like, do the right thing, bro. That's how people were saying, like, do the right thing. Work with artists primarily. The AI thing, you can play with it, whatever. But help us help you, Timbaland. Help us, meaning like put us on, which will in turn help you.
Yeah.
That's how people are looking at, you know what I'm saying?
I feel good.
And I see that from a producer standpoint too. Like, you know, like, yeah, I think it's the right thing, the righteous thing to
overall
help somebody, you're a human. I'm just saying, you know, like just to help another human.
Because that's the whole,
right?
Like, that's the whole purpose of it anyway. Like, why would we be substituting one of our own, for something that was created from some other external bullshit?
And then Marley made a good point too. He said, there are niggas out here selling beats they don't even create.
Dude, Rob would know about that, bro. We know niggas.
So what skill do these producers that are using AI really have? I mean, we know about Timbaland. Come on, Timbaland's been in it since the 90s. So it is what it is with Timbaland. He's got the track record. But
these new
up and coming that nobody really knows about, and you're using AI to make beats for you? Are you really making that beat? Are you really in the lab with the equipment?
Maybe they have to give it a prompt.
Oh, that's funny. Pussy knows what he's talking about.
Like, maybe you got to give it a good prompt or something, like, or a good idea, and it can run with it. Maybe it'll run with it, but I don't know if the AI is making all of it.
That's what I'm saying. Is the AI making like the full beat, and then you're just putting your stamp on it?
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel like it might be generated.
It's generated. The AI is doing it for you in the program.
Yeah.
And then you're just attaching your name to it. Yeah, I did this.
I mean, I see where he's coming at saying I did it. Yeah, I was about to say he generated it.
But you didn't.
You got the AI to generate it.
You didn't take the time to make it, though. Yeah.
You didn't put.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm playing the other side.
You didn't put your ear. You didn't put your ear to the sound to be like, okay, can I synchronize it like this? Can I put it in the sequencer like that? Let me put the drum right here on this beat,
that's how
put the clap here,
I'm pretty sure once it gets the ID, you got to actually edit it, though.
After it was generated,
let me play the chords in sequence and put them on there. And
how about this? After it was generated, he heard it. So he had to have a good enough ear.
But you didn't put in the work, though.
He has to have a good enough ear to know if it's good.
Okay,
I can see that.
Okay, but that's what engineers do when they hear records and mix and master.
Yeah. So are you taking credit?
So are you an engineer?
Are you taking away from engineers?
But you're not a producer, though. Don't call yourself a producer.
Well,
you're not a beat. You're not a beat. You're not.
There's no beat without him putting it into the generator.
But you're not a beat maker.
there's no beat while him putting it
But
into
you
the
didn't-
generator.
You're not a beat maker then.
Look.
You're
Beatmaker,
something
producer.
else.
So,
You're something
okay,
else.
hey,
You're
beatmaker,
something else.
Let's see how
producer.
Timberland's gonna do this.
Hey,
That's
hey,
how I know that.
beatmaker, producer. Okay, I'm
Nah.
not a beat maker, but did I not give the
You-
engine? Did I not
Wait.
give the tool
You're a
for
programmer.
the AI?
You're a programmer.
I am a producing.
You're a programmer. No,
I'm a
no.
I am
You're a
programming
programmer.
producer.
You're a programmer.
Programming producer.
Nah,
I
you're
like
not.
it.
Nah,
hey,
nah.
people might run with
Hell
that.
no.
Hey, hold on now.
Nah.
People might run with that.
Programming producer,
Producer.
dog. Because
I
I put that
programmed
program into that producer,
And then I
and then the
produced it.
producer produced
That's
it.
called a
It's the
programmer.
AI producer.
You're called a programmer.
No,
Producer.
but the producer don't exist. It's
Yeah,
AI.
it's AI.
It's not real.
So
I
you're a
feel like I'm
programmer.
with
That's
him
what I'm
on that.
saying.
But hey, I programmed into the producer, so therefore the producer doesn't exist without my programming.
You programmed it into the
There
AI.
is no producer without my programming.
You programmed
so
it into
therefore I
the.
am the programmer and the producer.
No, you're not a producer because
I'm just trying.
a
That's what I'm saying. I'm with you. I'm with you.
No,
I like the
because-
name
2v1,
too.
let's
No,
go.
I like the name.
no, because it's not a because the producer actually has to. This is what it's like. You got to figure out what VST or software program to use. Then you search
The
through
AI
the
got that.
sounds. You play chords. You mess with chords or play keys on. You play with the sound. See if you can put a melody together.
This guy.
Then you do. That's being a producer. And then on top of that, you're
Nerd.
working with the artist.
hold on,
You're
go
working
ahead.
with
I
the
got something. I got
artist
something
to
with it. I
come
got
up with
something with it.
lyrics, to
I
come
got
up with a
something with
hook. Yo, it's like you're the head coach.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It goes back to his
Music nerd.
But the
program
head coach,
producer.
but see, in the producer, you're actually creating. You're putting in the actual work from hand.
And I
to-
got something for that too. Literally, you actually put the prompt right. Say like you put in the prompt, I need a snare and some drums. Okay, I'm okay. They put the snare and the drum. Next, I need some 808. You prompt in the 808. Okay. Next, I need to use this software. You're gonna keep prompting. It. You're literally producing. As
but you're an
doing
art.
it.
You know who does that? An
What?
artist.
But
Hey guys, how about
I'm
this?
the artist.
Let me
But that's
give
what I'm
y'all-
saying. You're the
let me
you're the
give y'all-
artist.
Let me
So
give y'all
artist-
an
I'm the
analogy.
artist,
That's what I'm saying.
the
Hold on,
product, and
But
the
that's what you're saying.
producer.
But here's the thing. When you're
I'm prompting.
when you're in a traditional studio setting with a
Right.
producer and you're the artist walking into the studio and y'all are working with a clean piece of paper, scratch.
Right.
You're gonna tell the producer, "Hey, put this snare in there. Let's see what that snare sounds like.
Yep,
Let's see
that's
what
the
this
AI.
kick. Put those keys together. Put that. Oh, I like that chord sound. Put that. You're the artist telling the producer what to do, right? That's what you're doing with AI. You're telling the AI what to do. So essentially, you're just the artist telling who's actually producing it for you, which is the AI. See? You're the
He got me.
you see what I'm saying?
He got me.
All right.
Go
No,
ahead.
no,
Let's see if
no,
Horny
I
can
just
try
clarify
that.
that.
Let's see if Horny can know
It's the
it.
same thing, but you're
But
just
I feel
talking to
like-
a computer now.
You have
Yeah.
so
That's it.
you have two people taking an exam.
Two people taking it down.
One cheats, the other one knows what he's doing. But the person who cheats got all the answers. The person who cheats doesn't get caught, so they still get the credit. The other one who worked hard still gets the credit because they worked hard. What's the problem?
No, look. I'm gonna read the
And plus,
comments.
even though
no, let's let the comments
I'm trying
chime
to
in.
think
Hold
back
on.
into my shit now.
'Cause
Even though I
this-
prompted into the
this
AI,
will neutralize this.
I'm gonna take the
nonsense.
credit,
Let's
like he
just-
said.
Hold on.
So I am the producer, and
I just want
and
to
everything.
use that.
You're right.
No.
Good shit, Horny.
You see?
No, we're
You
going
get
to
it?
the comments.
credit
We're going to
you
the
get
of the
comments.
AI, so I
Hold
am the
on.
producer.
Hey, bruh.
We're going to the
Hey,
comments.
just because you got the answers
Yeah,
to the test,
Hold up.
you had to get those answers, right?
yeah.
You can't get the answers for the test if you don't get those answers for the
Wait a
test.
minute.
A closed mouth don't get fed, so you had to put you had to go get those answers, and you put those answers in. You put those answers into that test.
Okay.
That test is the engine.
Yeah.
You put that shit in.
Yeah, what?
Okay,
What's up?
artist.
Guess what you get?
All right, artist.
100.
All right, artist.
Artists.
You're the artist.
Bro, it's no different than ghostwriters.
No,
It's
you're
no,
right.
it's no different than songwriters, ghostwriters. And the artist is
That's
still the one
slightly-
performing.
that's-
The artist is still the one performing.
But that's
What
slightly.
is it?
That's
Are they
slightly.
programmers, not
Hold on, let me
songwriters?
finish, let me finish.
Are they song programmers?
That's slight. Ghostwriting and ghost
Is it
production is slightly
ghost
different.
programming?
Though.
How is it different?
Is
That's-
it ghost
It's like an
programming?
AI.
Are you
It's like an AI
Because ghostwriters aren't having somebody tell them what to do. They're doing it from scratch from their
they
head.
are the engine. They are the AI.
But
Yeah.
they're not getting prompts. They're literally sitting there by themselves and they come up with a
But the
concept.
artist gets the credit.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's being passed to them. as a full completed record already.
Just like the AI.
It's because it's person to person.
AI, you're having.
You see, now we're getting somewhere.
But without the human, AI can't. You're giving prompt. You're telling the AI what to do. A ghostwriter doesn't have anybody telling them what to do. It's from scratch. So the ghostwriter is literally with a pad, and they just sit there and think. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
because the AI.
And then, all right, I got a record for you. Here you go.
AI has to be commanded. That's the difference from an AI
Ghostwriters
and
don't.
a human. So it's
that's
the
what I'm saying.
same principle.
No,
of
it's not.
purpose.
No, it's not.
I'm trying to think of something for it, but I feel like you kind of are
You need
commanded.
a third party.
It's not the same.
command. The command is
That's what
doing
I'm
the same
telling you.
thing that the ghostwriter is doing.
No, the ghostwriter
that-
is slightly
it's just that
different. It's different, bro.
Because the ghostwriter is human, so he has a mind of his
No,
own. It's
not
called
even
free
that.
will.
Not even that.
It's free will.
Not even just that. It's the process of it. The process of it.
It comes from
the
free will.
The ghostwriters before.
The process comes from free will.
Okay.
But the ghostwriters before the prompting.
I
You
feel
like-
no,
you
I,
see
no,
what's
hold on.
going on
'Cause
here.
I'm with you, but I'm trying to get some. I feel like I'm about to get around on the. So, of course, the ghostwriter is literally just making everything up
With
as you're saying
nobody
everything.
telling him
Yeah, no telling him.
Exactly.
But I feel like somebody I know this is about to be a little far fetched, but I feel like somebody is telling him he has to come up with the idea something.
There's
told
usually
him,
a beat.
Something
it's
gave him
his-
that
usually
idea.
something.
Okay,
That's
so
not-
you're trying to go metaphysical
Yeah,
with it. You're trying to go
something
deep.
gave him that idea
You're trying to be
to
on
write
some-
that song
But
to where that other person
that's
has
the
to
person's
perform.
wherewithal. That's their frequency, their vibration, their spiritual.
I mean, something
you know what
has
I'm
to
saying?
come to their
Yeah,
mind.
that's
Like,
just their
I'm gonna write
creative.
this
That's
down.
their creative energy.
When
you know what I'm saying?
Neo
That's
wrote-
just their. You know
when
what I'm
Neo
saying?
wrote
That-
"Single Ladies," I think, right, for Beyonce, there had to been some idea.
I see.
That even though he was the one who wrote the song,
Something made him write that song.
Okay,
exactly. Someone there
Look.
was a thesis, there was a hype,
Yeah.
there was a there was a origin, there was a nucleus, there was a point, and then he drew around that,
Yeah.
and then she delivered it.
Wait, say that again.
Just saying, like Neo writing for Beyonce,
Okay.
that nucleus has to come from somewhere.
The idea of that
the
song
idea of
had
that
to come
song
from
that like,
something.
it wasn't just Neo. This is
Why
a
not?
song I got for you.
Why not?
I'm not saying that's not possible, but like when it comes to certain songs,
Bro, you know how many people like the Dream?
well, okay,
right?
okay. You know what?
Like the
I
Dream.
must stand down
Like the Dream
because
because
like Dream is a good choice because
What?
he was just throwing songs at people.
yeah.
He was throwing songs ideas
Yeah.
at people left and right.
Shit, even,
and then, if
T-Pain.
people liked it, then
T-Pain.
yeah,
Even
yeah.
T-Pain.
Fuck.
Like T-Pain even goes wrote for a lot of
I
R&B.
feel if
Never
it's
mind.
not freestyled,
Like,
it's
never
not
mind.
it's not something that really
I
like
can
you
see.
just thought of. That's
I
how
can
I
see.
guess I want to see on that.
Yeah, like no, because okay, let's take it to movies, right? Let's take it to movies. Like movies, like these feminine movies, like well, Barbie was feminine, but it really wasn't. It was actually cool concept, but all these like chick flick movies. Most of these movies, they're not women screenwriters writing these scripts. They're men doing it. Think about that. So a man came up with the idea to write a chick flick, like a romantic chick flick,
And
like
I wonder
female
why
movie.
they
You
came
feel what I'm
up with
saying?
that
So men
idea
can
to
come up
make
with
it.
these ideas too. It's just creativity, really.
It's
The
crazy.
creative mind. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make you soft. It doesn't make you feminine. You're just so creative that you can go either way. You can go from writing a chick flick to writing Black Panther. Like that's how cold you can be with it. You know what I mean? Like or
Yeah.
writing Blade.
Yeah,
you know
the
what I'm saying? Blade
the
to the
range.
Notebook.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You got
Blade to the
writers that are
Notebook.
that cold with it. Like
This shit interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
Blade to the Notebook is crazy.
it's crazy. That's a crazy extreme, but you got people that out here that are literally cold with the writing like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, so I'm not gonna,
Hey,
That's
I'm gonna read
shit-
some of these comments
that
real
shit
quick because it's been comments
Oh,
been
yeah.
lit.
damn,
yeah.
we got multiple.
Yes, they've been going off. Marley Giles said, "You can't ask AI to prompt the beat,
Oh,
or not can't.
hey,
you can
pull up
ask.
those AI
You
clips
can.
if you
Hold
can,
on. Yeah.
Quincy.
You can
after
ask."
the-
He said, "You can
Yeah.
ask AI to prompt the beat." Then he said, "And now," "And now they giving stems. This AI shit is whack." And then he goes, then after that, Jo, my music school homie, said, "If you put a prompt in AI and it gives you a sketch, are you an artist?"
You gonna take that credit?
Then he said,
I bet you
"That's
will.
different."
Exactly.
Then Jo
Exactly.
said, "That's different because an actual person did the work." And then he said, "And they get credit."
Yeah, of course. But at the same time, when it comes to the AI, someone had to tell the AI what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no work done without it.
Yeah.
So therefore, that person deserves credit.
But that person's not putting in the work though.
There is no work without that person.
No, you're just giving.
Is there work with the person?
It's not the same.
Is there work
I feel
without
like we're
that
gonna be going
person?
back
You're
and
just
forth,
giving
but this
commands,
shit's
though.
crazy.
Is there work without that person?
Does the head coach put in work on the field?
Is there a team
Whenever
without the
he
head
calls for
coach?
practice,
Does the
Is there a
work-
when he
team
calls
without
for
the head
practice,
coach? Is there a team without the head coach?
Does the head coach put on pads?
No. Is there a team without the head coach?
The head coach is necessary.
You
Yeah.
see, I answered. I answered.
That was crazy.
Look,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
answered.
you need
good.
both. You need the
Yeah.
the head coach is the producer. The actual athletes on the field are the artists. They're executing the play.
There's
right?
no music without
What I'm saying is that the producer, the human producer, actually puts in the human
No
producer
one's denying that.
actually puts in work.
No one's denying that.
The human producer actually has to get on the keyboard, create melodies, put them together on the program, create drums, hell, even write hooks sometimes, or even have a hook ready, be like, look, I got a hook for you. Do this, and we'll write around this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll mix and master it for you also. Record it on the mic. Record it this way. No, you could do a better take. Go back. Do this. Like, it's like, you know.
I can see. So, how you're bringing up the whole coach thing. So, the kids need the coach, right? And I feel, because you said that's the artist, because the artist needs the producer and everything like that. So, I feel like the coach, I'm just thinking of it for football. I feel like the coach needs the field. If he doesn't have the field, where is he going to be able to coach at? And if he doesn't have a field, how is he going to be able to coach his students? So that's how I'm looking at it on that. Like, that's
If
how I
you want to
feel.
put it like that,
Yeah.
everybody needs everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody needs everybody.
That's how I'm
essentially,
looking
like,
at it with
that's
the
all.
AI, because you give it the prompt, and once it gets
But
the prompt, it's
that's
going to
the
get the
point
word.
that I'm
And if it doesn't
making.
have the
Okay,
word, like,
so Jo said the thing about AI is that it can't innovate. It will study what humans have already made and will essentially copy it. Copy it and paste it
Copy
out.
and paste.
Copy and paste us out.
yeah, I never thought of it, but I feel like maybe eventually get to that point that it already knows too much, and then start.
That's my
You know,
biggest
I
fear.
don't know if this is true or not, but
That's
I think AI, they've gotten AI to the point where it can
Cycle.
better itself. Like it can relearn something to like not make that same mistake.
improve
I could see that.
It can improve.
over time.
And that's
Advanced
crucial.
AI.
That is
I figured
crucial,
you were
right?
gonna
Because
say.
if it can
that means
self-improve,
it's advancing.
if it can self-improve, all it has to do is look. What if there's an internet
the
takeover?
biggest
AI
fear.
just comes
Yeah.
into the internet and just shuts
That's
everything.
what I'm saying. It can be a good
That's
and a
gonna be
bad,
wild, bro.
because it can improve maybe our whole life, or it can really
It can go
downgrade
either
it
way.
and everything.
You never know.
See,
Yeah.
now the thing is, the worst fear is if they see that the humans are inadequate towards something that they think that they could do better
They'll
than
correct
us.
it. They'll do on one up or better us.
Yeah.
They'll be like,
that's
oh
when
wait,
they're-
the
yeah.
human did this wrong.
I'll get it.
Let me just correct that and do it like and improve it. And
Correct.
wait,
And-
so if I
and-
can improve for the human, let me improve it for the program, right?
And when that happens, that's gonna be the turn.
And
And what they're gonna do is now they think they're superior to us. At first, as of now, which is how it's supposed to be, they need us. They don't function without us.
Yep.
that, but
But
that
if they get to
self-improve
that point,
factor,
exactly that self-improve factor, then they'll start to see,
And then-
they'll start to think they're superior to us, and like they're supposed to be like they're supposed to be looking out for us now,
and then
and like we're their pets.
That's what
type
iRobot
shit.
is a thing.
and
like,
then
yeah.
that
Jo
movie.
said, and then we get Ultron. Hey,
That was
you
funny.
ain't lying.
That was funny. That was funny.
That's
You
how
ain't lying.
Jarvis. No,
That was funny.
Yeah, I'm just
he was
saying.
supposed to be good,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying, man.
Damn,
That's what I'm
Tony.
saying.
Fucking Tony Stark, bro.
That's
Man.
what's funny.
That nigga was supposed to be a good guy too.
Elon
man.
Musk is the closest thing we have to a
And
Tony
he was
Stark.
on.
Yeah.
Man. He is the closest thing to Tony Stark. He is. All he needs is a suit.
Damn. If,
Yeah.
he, if he gets one of those, I'm gonna be like,
Hey,
hey,
you
we
remember
need
that
one.
morning workout guy?
Oh yeah, the dude
Morning
that
workout
raced
guy?
to speed.
Yeah, Ashton Hall.
Yeah.
that
Oh
one-
yeah, he
with
lost
the-
I Show Speed. Yeah, he lost to him.
In morning routine. The
4
routine.
times in a row
routine.
lost to him.
Yes.
Yeah, 4. I was
Yeah,
like,
they
yeah.
raced 4
Man.
times and he lost all
Man.
4
Boy,
times.
trying to
all
get them head
4.
starts and shit like that, man.
I
feel-
Show Speed
feel
gave him
I'll
a head
beat him.
start. and he still lost.
Exactly.
Damn.
Look, bro.
Man, yeah,
Bro,
he's been getting exposed for his him being in the shape that he's in too.
Oh
Really?
yeah,
Wait,
he's
what?
not natty.
Yeah, he's not.
He's on the
natural.
sauce.
Hell no.
He's not.
Hell,
Wait,
Not that I know of, but like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know like that.
no,
For
he's
real?
on the Sazul
He's
for
on-
real.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, he's been getting exposed.
I think the reason why he ain't dating like that is because he probably got problems down there.
Oh.
And all that
You might be
sauce
right.
he's on.
Oh, here's the AI. Here's
Oh.
the got the
Yeah,
AI on the
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, you
yeah,
want to go ahead and play that?
throw
Oh, yeah,
thing
go ahead.
on.
Watch this, man.
Do the AI ones. Yeah. Watch the girl one. This one first.
If you could put. Okay.
I know he's like, damn, look at that.
That's why. Is this real?
Yeah.
Like, that's a real
Yeah,
video.
it's
Like this
real.
isn't like an AI
Yeah.
video.
They're at the fucking facility, dog.
The testing
Look at
place,
the
whatever.
AIs. Look at them.
Waiting for this. He seen the movement. He's like, okay, consent. All right, bet. Let's
That
go.
would be so weird.
Let's go.
That'd be so, just look at the way the AI was looking in his eyes. Like that would be so. I ain't even gonna lie, man. That'd be
I'll be a
kinda
little. I'll be a
weird.
little
Look,
scared.
look,
I'll be a
look,
little
look.
scared holding on my baby like that.
Look, playing with the chip. This has to be.
That's
an
not
AI
bad.
video.
That's
This
not
is
too bad.
real, bro.
Like, I mean, it's
Are you
good
sure
help.
This is real.
It's good nanny help.
I
Though.
don't see how it's not like maybe
Because the AI can create videos that look realistic like this.
That's
do.
true. That's true.
They
That's
do
true.
because I've seen it.
I
don't know if
I
this
feel
is
they
real,
prompted.
bro.
I feel they prompted. I definitely feel like they prompted though, because they actually have them at their site, but I don't think they did all this. Like it's
This
extra
looks
and
like
all that.
it might be an AI video. I don't know.
it's possible. Look at
No, but the
look
one
at
in the lab, though?
What about the lab one? Gotta be right. What about this one? Yeah.
How it looks, I think is. I
It
feel
might
we
be
watch
AI,
too many
bro. I ain't
AI
gonna lie.
videos now.
This might be an AI video, like all of it.
We can't believe any videos nowadays. It's
That's
just
what I'm
crazy.
saying. The blinds are so blurred. They're so blurred. Oh,
It's
God.
how he's walking up about to do what he's about to do. It doesn't look natural.
I
and
don't
real.
know if it looks. This is real. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. Look at the sleeve on the arm, like how it's crumpled up.
Yeah.
That doesn't look real though.
I'm
Like
starting to be convinced it's not real. I ain't gonna lie. It's
The
starting to
lighting
look
and all-
now
man, I don't know.
It's not
I
real,
don't know.
bro. Like I was looking at the food.
the one in the laboratory, though. The
That
one in the
last
lab. The one in the lab where
The
you test
lab
it.
one
That looks
is
like
the
the
realest.
that looks
That's what I'm
kinda
saying. That
legit.
look real.
That's
That looks
the
like they're
realest,
at
bro.
their little
That's the realest.
facility trying to promote it
Yeah.
and
I
everything.
know.
Like, hey, this
That's
is what the robot
realest.
does.
Because like there's multiple of those
I
kissing
know,
ones.
man.
too.
I
There's
know.
multiple of those kissing ones. It's in different
I
environments.
know,
too.
man.
I bet he be kissing all the robot faces,
It's
man.
not. It's multiple guys kissing multiple robots.
They could just take the face off and just switch it up and all that stuff, man. It's
That's
just,
wild, isn't it?
This shit's crazy, man.
This is wild, though.
I know people been like dreaming of this since like the 80s and
You
all
know,
that.
there's a lot
but
of freaks
shit.
out there that just want to do
What?
some stuff like
What?
that, like
Diddy.
kiss robots.
Revenge of the
You know,
Nerds.
Diddy would have these AI robots in his crib.
We got the
Freak
robot
offs.
With the
freak
freak
offs,
We got
Baby
the AI
oil.
freak off, y'all.
They're extra shiny. They got the baby one.
right?
right.
Oh my god!
Don't short circuit them though. That big
Right.
will
Don't
short
show.
circuit.
Yeah, I know, right?
They'll remember.
Oh, man.
Gosh.
Yeah, we talked about NBA a little bit. We talked. Hey, oh yeah, this nigga. So whenever Speed beat this fool Ashton, those 4 times, this fool Ashton in return unfollows him.
Bro, he was
Not
hurt.
only did he unfollow him, the way he reacted, bro. You
I
have
know
a,
the whole time.
I seen him
he has
crying.
a big ego, bro.
Like, bro,
his
he-
ego
bro,
is ridiculous.
He's fragile as hell.
Not only fragile, egotistical. All he could have been was just been humble. Like
Just take
he
your
could have
L,
he could have just
bro.
been like, look, they call him Speed for a reason.
Man,
Yeah. Just kept
that's
it
what I'm
pushing.
saying.
It doesn't mean you're not
He's
fast.
I would have
for
been said
this
Noah,
shit.
beat his
Right.
ass.
Right.
That's
He's
all
known
this
for this
is.
shit, bro. He's known for this shit. If you lose to him,
A
at least it's not that
mofo
bad.
with the name Speed in his name. It's okay.
And he's
Like,
known.
it's all right.
It makes
not
sense
only
now.
his name
You know what I'm
Speed,
saying?
not only his name Speed, but he's known for randomly racing people.
Right, right.
And there's plenty of times when he be streaming and he be out and about and people challenge him in races.
Right.
Including when he be out there with professional athletes.
Yeah.
He's beating
Whooping
soccer
they
players.
ass. Yeah.
He outruns soccer players known for pace. He outrun them.
Yeah.
Only type of people who make him look bad is Niles. That one. Noah
Lyles.
yeah,
And
Noah
um,
Lyles, which is
and
the
what you call
fastest
it?
man in the world.
Right.
Who was the other
Arguably,
nigga?
bro.
The nigga on football. He done forgetting his
Tyreek
fucking
Hill?
name.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
I feel he'll beat him too.
Yeah, those are the
He
like,
might.
those
Tyreek
are-
Hill. I feel he'll
those
beat
are like
Speed,
the
man.
only people that
Yeah.
will make Speed look like how like
slow.
he
Right.
wouldn't even look as bad as how Ashton looked against him
Right.
as
Fell and
when he
everything.
was they'll still beat him
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
And he already raced Niles. I mean, no.
No, he looked
Yeah,
at him. I
J.O.
was like, oh
said-
yeah, he fast.
Jo said this fool thought he was gonna beat someone called I Show Speed.
right?
No.
I show speed,
Like, he
boy.
But that
Really?
goes back to his ego. He's an ego. Ashton, I knew there was always something funny of style about him. Like he's egotistical, bro. He's got a big ego. Like, and the way he was complaining too. They had him on video after Speed beat him.
Yep.
The way he was complaining, nah, like I tripped.
Yeah.
I tripped. I did. It's,
Bro,
like,
I
you're
remember him
looking
showing
like
the
a-
video.
like a-
He's trying to
Yeah.
prove his
The
point
third
and all
was
that.
a tie. The third was a
Yeah.
tie. The third was a tie.
And he beat him the fourth time after that.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Y'all seen his new routine, like morning routine and shit?
he has a new one.
Yeah, he dropped a new one. Bro,
Damn.
that shit was hilarious. I was just like, bro, this nigga hurt.
He can't be doing that running shit no more, bro.
Bro, bad.
No, he's being exposed as like he's not really who he says he is.
Damn.
Like he's being complete, not only from people like Speed and just people in general, but from the bodybuilding world too.
That one
Like,
shocked me a little.
yeah,
I'm like, I be
they're
looking at him,
exposing
I'm like,
it
bro,
too.
this nigga swole and shit like that. But I know he's not supposed to be moving that fast.
No, he's not natural, bro, at all. Everybody knows that. This fool is not natural. Because they have like a lot of before pictures of him when he was playing football in college
I remember him in college, yeah.
to now. Nah,
It's not.
hell no.
Nah.
You got faster
He
and
went to
slower
a
and cut.
HBCU. What's
I
up?
think so.
Yeah.
Jermaine,
He was a running back.
Jermaine
Yeah.
said, I think we're forgetting the fact that it just won't stop with one. They're going to keep trying to make the bot better and better.
Oh
Said,
yeah,
I think we're
AI.
forgetting the fact that it just won't stop with one. They're
Mhm.
going to keep trying to
Yes.
make the bot better
Yeah,
and better.
they're just
Yeah.
getting started on
Every
those
day.
girls.
Every day.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of those models. I forget the models are going for like. There's like very cheap flesh like joints for like 1,500 to 2,500, and then like the ones that actually move and all that is like 10K plus,
Mm-hmm.
10 to
They gonna
15K,
They gonna pay
20K
now.
plus, 20K max. I think. I'm subscribed to one of those channels on YouTube.
Oh,
I be
really?
seeing
now?
that shit.
Oh,
I
really?
be keeping up with that shit. I just want
Uh-huh.
to know,
Yeah,
man.
you just want one.
I'm not hell the fuck not.
Yeah, you
Nope. I just like to see how crazy
And
shit
then we're
is.
gonna see a video of you promoting your new video, your new robot. Hey, everybody, look what I got.
Nope. Nope. No
It's
way,
for
no how.
research purposes though.
Nope.
No,
Mm.
Never. Nah. But I like to look into it because that shit is
Mhm.
interesting. Because
research
like
purposes.
there's literally dudes that down bad, dog. That they actually be considering that shit.
Of course. I mean, and it goes back to everything we've spoken about over all the episodes as
Yeah,
far
you
as
see
like the
what's
simp
going on now?
epidemic
Yeah,
and
like, yeah.
people, men ain't really getting women like that because of women's unrealistic standards. And it goes back to
Yeah.
all of that, which is why
It makes sense.
it makes
does.
more
It
sense.
makes sense.
Unfortunately, why a
These time
dude
ages
would want
is
an
crazy.
AI chick.
They
They ain't, gonna complain. They ain't
Yeah.
gonna. They ain't gonna yell at
They're
you.
gonna do what you want, and you can
Yeah,
make
they're
them
gonna-
as fine as you want to.
Yeah. Shit. Shit. When I wake up in the morning, I need you right here. When I wake up, they gonna be right there.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I would never like have a girlfriend AI, but what I would do,
Like a housemaid or something.
yeah,
like that. Help
yeah.
me clean my like the
Bro.
Jetsons.
Oh yeah, like the Jetsons, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
just took the words right out of my
Oh,
mouth,
yeah.
dog.
Perfect.
That's
That bitch-
Or like a
It's
new
there.
Fantastic Four movie that's coming out where they're in the future, but it's like a Jetsons
Oh
future.
really? No.
Oh, you haven't
Yeah,
seen the
they're like in
trailers?
disguise, boy.
You haven't seen the
I have
trailers for
not.
the
They're
Fantastic
like in
Four?
that Justice League disguise.
Yeah, they're like in a
Yeah.
it's,
Orbit.
it's like a Fantastic Four in a Jetsons style kind of like setting.
Oh,
If
Shit's
that
that's
makes
cool,
sense.
though.
They be flying everywhere and shit.
Yeah,
I gotta check it out. It's been a minute since I heard about them.
yeah. I don't know. The movie doesn't look like it's gonna be that good because they've kind of dumbed everything down as far as like the characters.
You want to know what it is?
Sue Storm's gonna be the
You
leader.
wanna- you
It's
wanna-
like
no, you
y'all
want
are-
to know what it is?
female Silver Surfer is gonna be. And it's like, bro, what?
They're woke.
They're woking it up. That's why.
Woke
Yeah.
used to just be like being socially conscious within like, like more like a Tariq type of thing.
Right.
Was original woke. It
Right.
got hijacked
It got hijacked.
like
Yes.
a motherfucker, just like that BLM shit.
Yes, hijacked.
Hijacked quick,
Straight up.
dog. That shit ain't even last a year.
Right.
It was just like boom from that point forward. It's all based off of this all inclusive fluidity bullshit. Dog. And fucks up the fucking origin, the idea of the comics. That shit that we grew up on.
I know.
There's nerds out here that grew up on that shit, and we're like, what the fuck is this shit? It's hard for me to go fucking... Bro, I went to Captain America, bro. That fucking Captain Falcon
the
shit,
new one,
bro.
Brave New World. It was woke, huh? It was a little woke. Unfortunately, it looked like it was shot well.
Me
like
and
it was
Rob,
filmed.
Yeah, but how
we
was it?
left before the movie was over.
Oh,
For real?
wow.
Because, like, I was falling asleep. These niggas...
Wow, it
these
was like
niggas
that.
are lit, and they're on a double date,
Right.
and I'm the fifth wheel falling asleep. So
Wow.
it's like, what's the point? And
Wow.
like, they're over here doing their own thing,
The
geeking
movie
up.
was like that, huh? It was that bad.
Like, bro, like we probably made it like an hour 20.
Yeah.
And then it was like right when Red Hulk finally was coming out.
come out, hulked out. Yeah.
Man, we're like, man, y'all want to go, bro?
Dang, it was like the movie wasn't even that interesting.
And that was
Like
the best
that,
part.
yeah.
The best part was when Red Hulk come out, but it took him a while.
Wow.
Harrison Ford.
That's because I've seen.
No, I'm not gonna lie, Red Hulk was cool.
Yeah, I've seen clips of it and I've seen
I
reviews
ain't
of it,
finished
and I
it.
was like, it doesn't look like it was going to be a good movie
Damn.
script wise.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I
They
like
shouldn't
the
kill
way it
that
was
nigga.
filmed though. Like it was filmed pretty well. You know, it was filmed with like a certain tone that was serious, and I like the tone of it. You know what I'm saying? But
It had potential.
it had potential, right? It could have been fly.
Exactly.
They need to get Ryan Coogler, the Russo brothers. They need to just have them keep their hands on Marvel products.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because the Russos, Ryan Coogler, you know.
OGs, bro.
That's what I'm
Keep
saying.
it where it was, like day one shit. Like you're trying to mix it up and trying to,
I know.
like don't. If it's not broken, what are you doing?
Right.
Try and fix
Exactly,
some shit that's not
exactly.
broken, nigga.
Exactly.
You was making like these movies. I still need to go watch The Sinners though. I ain't gonna
Oh, I want to see that too.
Y'all
I still haven't seen it.
tripping,
lie. Like, it's
dog.
gonna be.
It's about to come out on streaming.
Yeah, by
right?
now.
by now.
Well, if it comes out on streaming, I'll see it. I'll
Yeah.
watch it still. I mean,
Facts.
I think it's one of them timeless movies where you can go watch it at any time.
Everybody be saying
Yeah.
that, but like, bro, you
Yeah.
always learn something every time you
Right.
watching it. I'm like, all right, bet, man. When I
Yeah.
watch it, I better learn something.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all seen those LA riots?
Yeah, I've been hearing about it. I haven't seen it though.
Jo said Captain America was a 2-pack of ass.
Thank you.
That's hilarious.
Thank you. Exactly.
I agree. I
Not
mean,
worth
I
the
heard
watch.
like
Yeah,
you know,
not worth the watch, bro. I'm disappointed.
I
went to
can't
the
wait till
theaters,
Marvel
bro.
gets
Pay
past
for that shit.
I can't wait till Marvel gets past this woke phase of all their movies. Like, get past like just because you know they filmed these movies and had scripts written for these movies.
It's phases.
Long time ago.
It's literally
yeah.
phases. So
right.
this is phase 4. So phase 4 has been the longest phase. It feels like because it's like it's been going on like the whole Biden election and all that shit, and now it's finally Trump is about to finally go into phase 5. Doomsday is the beginning of phase 5.
And you know who's directing Doomsday? The Russo brothers.
Exactly.
So maybe that might be the pinnacle. That might be the checkpoint, the checkpoint of change. Just get back to the Marvel greatness. Because when the Russos directed the best Marvel movies so far. They directed Winter Soldier.
And that hoe was cold.
Cold.
That hoe was
They directed
cold.
Civil War.
That hoe was
Cold.
My favorite.
That
They
hoe was-
directed Infinity
man.
War, my favorite
That
of all
Infinity
time.
War,
That's my
man.
favorite.
I had the whole download on my phone so I can watch that
Yes.
anytime
I've
where I
seen
go.
Civil
Infinity
War
War.
so many
That's how
times.
serious that
And
shit
you
was.
talking about Civil War or
Yeah, I've
Infinity
seen
War?
Civil War so many times.
If-
that was because that was Spider-Man's
Yeah,
debut.
that hoe was. They
Yeah,
was
it was.
With Kevin
flashing
Holland,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
man.
and then like that final scene when Captain America and Tony, you could
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
their
yeah.
emotions.
Yeah.
Like they were really like at each other. Like
Yeah.
they didn't give a fuck, even though they were so close. But they're like, "Fuck it, we're so different. Fuck it." Like there was a point where I thought he might go there. You know, like that nigga was like, you could feel the moment. So
They directed Endgame too and
yeah.
Infinity War.
and yeah,
So-
exactly.
so-
All
You know
and then
about
like.
them.
Infinity
Think about how Infinity War opens.
Bro, think about how it ended. Bro, Infinity
Bro.
War is
And
the
How it opens
coldest.
and ends.
Yeah.
The reason why I say Infinity War is the coldest Marvel movie of all time is because it was a
Absolute
Thanos movie.
Bro, when
Think
I
about
saw
it.
how he did Hulk at the beginning, I was like,
Bro.
"Oh yeah, we're cooked."
It was a
I
Thanos.
felt like I was in the movie. I'm like, "Yeah, we're cooked."
Think about how cold this script was written, bro.
Yeah.
It was from the perspective of
And then
Thanos.
when Thor had him on the shit, he you missed.
not just that, but think about it. Like they could have titled it.
They won. He won.
They could have titled it Thanos and then versus the Avengers, because it was literally a Thanos movie.
Yeah,
really
think about
was
it
the whole way.
Like it was about Thanos' journey
Yep.
getting the stones, and the Avengers were just a part of his
Yep.
story. You feel what I'm saying? Because it ended with Thanos sitting on the.
He was the main character.
He was the main character.
I like how they all just came together, like the multiverse and all this shit. How they did it, man. That was a great movie.
I love it when movies are written
all
like
of them.
that from the villain's perspective, and the villain wins. Like, because that's basically what
It's
it
rare.
was.
It is
But,
rare.
But that movie, oh my
That's
gosh,
extra
Infinity
money.
War is so
That's
cold.
money.
Thanos ends with him smiling on the sunset. It's like, yeah, he won.
There's a movie.
You know what I'm saying? Technically
I
at the
am-
time, but he didn't win.
I want to say it's 7. The one with Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt.
Which one? With
7.
oh, the movie 7.
The
Oh, I
bad
haven't
guy
seen that.
wins.
Is it? You might be right. You might be
Off
right.
the top of my head, bro, because them niggas got fucked up.
You might be right. Where the villain
hmm
ends up winning.
Yeah, but like I remember because it was like the whole time you thought you were watching these niggas,
Right.
but the whole time them niggas got one
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
Yeah.
those are
Infinity
like
War is
because
my
those are
favorite
mind
movie.
mind fuck type of movies.
They are. You know what I'm saying?
You don't see
It's
that
like the
coming.
Avengers are just a part of
You don't
this.
see that coming. Yeah, exactly.
Thanos
Those-
is actually
they're,
the main
They're
character.
building you
Yeah.
up for Thanos the whole time because they're just showing little glimpse of Thanos
Right.
throughout the whole time before.
Yeah, they were.
Infinity
They
War.
were.
They
They're like,
were.
oh yeah, he's really the nigga you gotta be watching out
Watch
for.
it out,
Right,
bro.
right.
Yeah, we're just trying to get him. We're trying to build
Build
him
him
up for
up,
y'all,
right.
because he's the real nigga who's gonna win at the
Right.
end.
And we're gonna make a whole movie called Avengers Infinity War, but this is really his movie.
And then
How he's
Endgame,
gonna-
And how he
and then
ended, y'all.
Endgame is
Right. Right.
Endgame means when it's over for him, it's over.
Pretty much.
Simple as that. It's
When he
simple
died,
as
he
that.
took the Tony with him, which was like the main. He was the
And
beginning
then,
nigga.
and then Steve
Crazy,
Rogers,
right?
Steve Rogers choose to go old,
Right.
pass the torch.
That's true.
That
I didn't
one
think
was
about
crazy
Endgame
too,
like that.
bro, when
I didn't
that
think about that. Yeah.
Man,
I didn't think.
They went deep.
they did.
When
And
it's
now
over for Thanos, it's over for the. I didn't even. That's
Yeah.
so wild, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's how you know Thanos was.
He was written
That
well.
too, bro.
He was written well.
He was the real
He was
main
written
character.
fucking well.
Yeah,
like
bro.
He was the real main character.
he was the real main character the whole time. That's insane,
That's a
bro.
mind fuck.
Like,
dog.
you,
Yeah.
like at
That's
times
awful.
you don't really be rooting for the evil people, but you just like, damn, bro, he did that.
Yeah, he
Like-
did. And then his reasoning as to why
well,
it would
he
make you
wasn't
think.
that bad though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. His reasoning for why he wanted to do it was like, you know what?
He was bad.
It would make you think,
yeah,
like-
you like, am I really rooting for the right people?
Yeah,
He might- hey. He reminds me of someone, but YouTube, the owners, they were like it.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna say it. Don't worry.
Just say it. Just
No,
come
no,
out
no,
with
no,
it.
No. You know why I'm not gonna say it.
Do y'all have any other villains y'all feel that should be, should have won? It could be, it
That's
could be
a
up
good
to
question.
anything. So I got one off the top of my head. Like, if you watch One Piece, I feel if you know
This
Doflamingo, he is one of the villains that I feel like
This
he
nigga.
knew what's
Ooh.
up. He knew what's up. If y'all know, if you know, you know.
Doflamingo. Yeah, of course. Okay.
Oh, I got one for you, and I
One
don't
Piece
think he was really a
references.
villain. This is from Dragon Ball Z. Jiren.
I could see that. Yeah, he was.
He's not really a villain, but
really a
he's
villain.
fine.
But
He's-
I can see
he's-
that though. I can see where you're coming
you
from.
see what
now.
I'm
About
saying?
I can see where you're coming from
Jiren
now.
is because he's only for his universe.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. He wasn't a bad guy.
He is a hero for his universe.
That's
but
what I'm
he's
saying.
only
Yeah.
for his universe.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
willing to sacrifice all the other universes.
That's
I
what I'm
see what-
saying.
I
So
see
is
what
he
you're
really
coming
a
from. I like
villain?
that.
He's a villain to another to us.
But like
to our
he
main
doesn't
canon.
care about everybody else but
Is that-
his own.
Yeah.
So
I'm
that's
with
what I'm
it.
saying. It makes it interesting because it's like
He
he
ain't-
was treated by us or our main universe as the villain, but in his
Yeah,
universe,
because he
he's the
doesn't
hero.
give a fuck
Yeah.
about us. So if you don't give a fuck about everybody, then you can't be a hero. But you're just not a villain. If you
So
still
you're an
care.
anti-hero?
Yeah.
I mean, so is Thanos an anti-hero?
Yeah.
Because he still wanted people to live, but he
Yeah.
didn't want.
That's what I'm saying. Doflamingo same way.
There's a lot of anti-heroes.
That's
What
a good
about
one.
Venom? Venom's an anti-hero.
Oh yeah.
Deadpool, of course. He's like one
Oh,
of those
Deadpool,
guys.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Damn.
anti-heroes,
Yeah, that's a
bro.
good one, though. That's a good
Wolverine
one.
at times.
I was thinking
You
that
thinking
too.
about
I was thinking
Wolverine?
about Wolverine
At
too. I was
times.
like, yeah.
He has
At
phases.
times, he has phases.
Like he'd be ready to off somebody, but then he'd be
Hulk.
like, "Nah, I'm good."
Has phases. Hulk.
At the beginning,
Yeah,
he was
especially
misunderstood.
early on.
Yeah, he was misunderstood.
But when he gets more intelligent with it
yeah,
and more control.
that's
So
a good one.
Jermaine said Thanos
Sorry.
was created to show the Hulk's weakness. He said, "Yeah, Jiren was a hero in his universe,
He gets
or in
it.
his own time frame." And then Jo said, "Nah, Thanos is a villain." Yes and no, though, because anybody who lives to snap
Yeah.
is going to be more thankful and all that. But then
Yeah.
again, the people that realize what he did to get these people thankful. the
It's
ones
literally
that-
half
then,
the
yeah.
population. That literally
then-
makes you an
And
anti-hero.
then half of that population might be torn because they're like, well, do y'all know what Thanos did to
Yeah.
get us here? He had to kill off.
And some people don't even know what happened. They
Some-
just see people gone. You just be like, nah, I hate them. All for it.
Yeah.
So damn.
Or
Damn.
and then there's those who's thanking God that they're still alive.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
But
damn.
so he's not that bad to them. Thank God they're still alive.
Right.
Yeah.
But he took all those other lives, so fuck that nigga.
Fuck that.
So yeah. So
Anti-hero.
there is another one that I don't know if y'all want to get in.
Oh, this is a good point before you get to that point.
Go
JL
ahead,
said
go
he
ahead.
could have used the Infinity Gauntlet to create unlimited resources.
People
That's
don't
true.
be thinking
I
about
mean,
that. That's crazy. though.
unlimited resources.
He could have did that
unlimited
or
resources.
created another universe. I don't know.
Well, his whole stitch was that he didn't trust a lot of people in general. He didn't think so. The whole getting rid of half the people is because he thought the world would be a better place without a lot of these useless people. So that was him too.
I can see that.
So he was dating Death. Death in Marvel is a woman. It's like the female Grim Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a crush on Death. But Death like Deadpool. Because Deadpool can't die. So it was like infatuated, like, I can't get him.
Right. So she's obsessed with Deadpool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then Thanos loves Death because he always plays with Death. Every time he puts himself in dangerous situations, he comes out on top.
What about Wolverine?
Well, about him.
You don't think Death would be? Because Wolverine has
Yeah,
I feel
died.
like he
The
could
only-
die though. Like
the
can he not
only
die?
difference-
He's died and
between
came back
Deadpool-
alive, right? I think Wolverine's died multiple times and like
I mean,
come
yeah.
back.
Whenever at the beginning, I do remember him. Yeah, dying. Then they had to bring him back after when it was fixing his shit and all that. I believe he did die during that.
It's
point.
just the difference is just the difference between Deadpool and Wolverine in general.
And Jo said she still and Thanos still didn't get no play.
Who would win though, Deadpool or Wolverine though? Who would win? I know they had their movie. Have
Wolverine.
y'all seen his movie? The
Wolverine
other
will
movie?
win. I think Wolverine will beat him
You think so?
I give
'Cause
a
he got-
slight edge on Wolverine too. A slight.
because Wolverine's got that rage.
Because
I feel like if he
because,
just really
like,
shoots his ass up, I think
Deadpool,
he'll be down.
Deadpool got
though.
the guns, but it's
That's what I'm
like
thinking.
bullets aren't animanium.
they're not animanium. Now, if they were filled with animanium bullets,
See,
But-
then he has
Then
a
he would
purpose.
be
to
able
that.
to-
How the fuck you getting those?
how you gonna get animanium bullets?
Man, I'm pretty sure he's gonna find
Never
a way.
heard
He ain't
of
gonna
him.
die. He's gonna find it some way.
I think Wolverine.
Well,
I think Wolverine in a straight up fight would probably because
In a
he's got
straight
that.
up fight, I can
He's
see
got
that.
that animal rage, that primal rage, like that. He just goes nuts.
But
And
how is he
just-
gonna kill him for real though? Like
they're gonna just keep killing each other.
they just gotta seal. They gotta seal away one another.
They literally have the same power.
One of my favorite movies
Like
too.
Regeneration.
Deadpool and Wolverine was an anomaly in this woke phase. That was like the standout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
because
the
it
sore thumb
wasn't a
standout.
woke story because they are a lot more unpolitically correct.
And guess who wrote the script?
Oh.
Ryan Reynolds wrote it.
Yeah, you're right.
Ryan Reynolds wrote the
Funny.
movie. Yeah,
Funny.
that's shit. That's why. You see?
Yeah, so he got to be
So
as
he got
vulgar as he
And he got to do what he
Yeah.
wanted to do.
That's
And
real
he's the
shit.
one that like had a lot to do with the casting too,
Real shit on that.
about who was in there. I mean, y'all seen Deadpool and Wolverine already, so we can kind of say,
I have
you
not.
know, you haven't seen it.
No, I have not.
Okay, I'm not gonna spoil
Damn,
it then.
dog, that's
Man.
terrible, bro.
Damn,
But I know about both of them to know.
no, it's
like,
a good movie, bro.
certain
You'll
things.
like it. It's not trash by any means.
No, I believe people have been saying that thing was super
Crucial
cool.
movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'd give it
I'm
like a
check it
4
out.
out of 5
I'm gonna check it out.
stars. 4 out of 5, guaranteed.
So they're supposed to start protesting in Texas.
Oh yeah,
Protesting
talking about
about
the
the
riots?
immigration, the ICE.
I guess I don't know what it's all.
Yeah, I
about.
think it's about the immigration, the ICE raids, and all that.
mm.
How y'all
You
feel
think-
about
you-
that?
You think
Yeah.
we're gonna start rioting?
I
You
have
think
no
we'll
idea.
start rioting too?
That's not my fight.
Yeah,
They're-
nothing I know.
Look, that's a lot of the.
I've been here.
I mean, I've been about okay. Here's my thing. I've been about the campaign of hold your own nuts, because when black people go through things and struggles, where are all these other groups? Are y'all in the front lines with us? Nope. especially Black Americans. You know, it could be any Black people, really, globally. But I don't see no other groups standing in front of Black people, but Black people will be the first ones to stand in front of everybody else's cause. It goes back to that thing where we're always so, come on, yeah, you can come join us, come to the barbecue, come on. But when it's time to go to your barbecue, oh no, we can't. Just saying, hold your own nuts.
Yeah.
Hold them, because that's the campaign I've been on. Now, I'm not saying that in disrespect either, but we're just giving you the same energy.
Yeah.
That's your cause. It's not mine.
It's the whole don't have a dog in the fight. And if they're not the ones standing up whenever it's towards us, why would we reciprocate that same energy at this point?
And even if we're
because we've been doing it.
That's what I'm saying. And even if we are allowed to come to your barbecue, we'll still get the awkward eyes, the funny looks, and the energy will just feel tense. But when you come to our barbecue, we're welcoming. Hey, matter of fact, go sit next to grandma. Like, go ahead. Like, matter of fact, you can go get you a plate. It's just different.
Got you.
It's just different. That's all.
And
like,
I would say this to some defenses, even though I'm probably making an exception of a rule, that there is some welcoming, but the early eyes do happen. But it doesn't take long for them to realize, oh shit, they're cool.
Yeah, he cool. He ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. There is that.
He eating. Oh, he put the right ingredients on his food and everything.
You think we're closer to World War III with this
Israel?
I seen there was an attack or something like that.
Israel.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that.
Because I don't. I mean, unless Russia has some sort of ties or affiliation with Iran, then
that war still
I think for World War III to really get popping, Russia has to have a strong stake in whatever's going on.
But there's the Ukraine, Russia, but U.S. is funding Ukraine still.
Shit, I don't think that's going to last either with USA and Ukraine, because I know y'all saw that press conference a while ago when the president of Ukraine basically got kicked out.
Yeah,
get kicked out of the White. Trump was like, "Man, you don't have no leverage. What you
Trump
coming in here asking for?"
Advanced press, Zelensky.
Yeah, Zelensky, the president for Ukraine, he basically came to the Oval Office to ask for more money and resources for the war.
Mm-hmm.
And Trump was like, "I want to stop the war. Why are you coming over here trying to keep it prolonged? You got people dying, this, that." And then that's when Zelensky got defensive. He was like, "Well, you have a big ocean, so you don't feel nothing, but one day you're going to feel it." And Trump was like, "That's a light threat? You're coming over here asking me for help."
Yeah.
Like, are you serious?
That's crazy.
He was like, "Look, you don't have the card." That was Trump saying in the meeting. "You don't have the cards right now. You don't have the cards," meaning you don't have leverage to come up here with your chest out when you're the one in war with Russia, and I'm trying to stop it. Like, I'm not trying to continue this. And then he was like, "Look, I think this meeting's over." And like, basically, he was just like,
told him, "Let's go."
Yeah,
that's exactly how I would have handled it. I'm like, man, you better humble yourself. You talking about what kind of threat is that?
Meetings like that used to not be shown.
Yeah, they used to not be shown, but they're allowing the cameras to come in and see it. Right.
Yeah, but they be.
I was like,
they be posting certain
you know what?
Like that, no.
Go Trump. I feel you on that. Yeah, don't be a punk and just take that. Like, nah, man, he's coming over here asking for our help, our tax dollars, our tanks, our weapons, and all that. Bro, I'm trying to keep the peace.
But it's different. It's different when it comes to Israel, Iran, and all the whole Palestine and
Gaza, just
Hamas,
not to get sidebar, but yeah, but
it's different only because USA feels so like,
obligated to be in Israel's help out Israel, and that's for military strategic reasons. But I'm just like, dude,
it's coming at a price.
It is coming at a price. More people are dying. Iran is just getting tired of the nonsense, and and
it's gonna start getting extreme.
Yeah,
and then I just hope we don't have to get involved.
I mean, let Israel do that. They're their own countrymen. Let them battle it out. We've given Israel enough money, weapons, anything they've needed for decades.
They got nuclear.
Look, we need to focus on us. The U.S. needs to focus on here.
That's what everyone keeps
domestic saying. Here.
Good job.
Like, let's just keep our nose out of Israel. We've helped y'all enough. Yeah. Like, figure it out
we got
with
a lot
Iran.
of warnings too.
Like, we gotta fix our house. We got to fix here.
You get Don DeMarco. Keep going.
Yeah, we need to fix here, man. Like, that's all I'm saying. We got to fix America, like, first. And then exactly. And then we'll worry about everything else later. Like, that's how I feel about it, honestly. That's just,
That's
man, we worrying about this AI.
Yeah.
But we got to worry about all this extra
We got to worry
stuff.
about AI, homelessness, freaking,
hunger, man. All that.
You know what I mean? Like,
Global
man.
warming.
It's just,
bruh. Choice D all the above.
Am
bro.
I the only
All
one
this shit.
realizing
exactly.
that it's
All
starting to
this
get like
futuristic ass shit, dog.
it's still bright as hell like at 9 o'clock?
yeah. We
got other things we need to worry about.
Wait.
we got to worry about inflation, all that, man.
Bro, what? Bro, crazy.
Exactly.
It's been a while.
These gas prices, bro. These food prices, man. Oh my god.
I should have
Man.
told Quincy and playing Don DeMarco.
Man, I remember going to Panda Express a long time ago, paying like $6 something for some, the bowl and all that. Now I'm paying like $9, bro.
Dude, that shit
I'm like, bro, what is
bad now.
this?
Golly.
And
I used to pay $1 for a hot and spicy, bro. What happened to those days?
Right, the
And that
99-cent hot
Bro,
and spicy.
come on.
99-cent double cheeseburger.
Thank you.
50-cent chips, bro. What happened to
Yeah.
those
Thank you,
days?
Man.
Quincy.
Man.
Dude,
We had it easy back
you
then.
know what the real source from that is? Because like I would say it's feminism. But
What?
feminism had always
Beans is like, what?
existed.
What?
But it's always existed since the 60s. It's really more
Wait,
of
so-
all the immigration, especially illegal ones.
So you're saying
And
feminism?
that's where the inflation comes from with the prices. I would say I was saying that I would originally say it was feminism,
Okay.
but I wouldn't say it's feminism.
Okay. Because I
I
was going to
say
say,
it's
how
really-
does feminism
That's why I'm
inflation
saying
I
go
want to know where he was going with this.
here's where I originally say it's feminism. It doubles the working market. Therefore, prices are going to go up because you have to pay twice as many more people within the economy. So you have to have supply and demand, money, input, output. You have more people working. Now you have more money to pay them. So therefore, everything else is going to be more expensive to compensate for that. And that's where you think it would come from. But there's even more bigger issue than that, which is all the people coming into America. And most of them not coming here legally, but they're still taking jobs here.
taking jobs and
And
taking
that
that and taking the
adds
money
onto
back.
the economy. Exactly.
Taking the money back.
And that
They're not-
exponentiates.
They're not
it.
circulating the money within the
No.
American economy.
They
right.
sending most of that shit back to their
Back
home.
home.
Man, that
Yeah.
shit ain't really.
Right.
Yeah. So
But
it's even dope. It's like it's like a 4X towards like the feminism thing. It like makes it's somewhat of a problem, but not like enough where it should be affecting us as much as it affects us now. It's more of that. It's like a 75-25.
I love how you try to tie feminism.
It is true though.
But I
broke it down.
That's funny, though, yeah.
It is
think-
true though, but it's like a small amount.
Yeah.
It's not enough for me to make
I
it.
think that it's more so. I think the main reason for inflation is like the lack of circulated money mixed with lack of resources. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I think causes the main factor. Now you can put everything else into the pot, like feminism and immigration
but that's like
and all
smaller
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, no, immigration is bigger.
yeah.
That's a bigger thing because that's when you talk about circulation. What's the main cause of lack of circulation? Is it not immigration?
Well, people not spending their money.
Yeah. Well, there's people not spending their money, but who are the
Well,
main?
I'm saying people not spending their money in America. Like,
Yeah. But
Yeah.
there's people. The main people who don't spend their money in America are people who move to America to take advantage of making money in America to spend it elsewhere.
right,
Those are
Yeah.
the main people not spending money in America.
right.
Because Americans, all they know is to spend money in America. That's all they know.
Right.
So they're
Right.
going to be the main ones to do it, even though they don't spend it correctly. So that's why they're paycheck to paycheck and not being more frugal and financially adequate. But they're only spending it in America. Those are the international people are the ones who know, like they're not from here, so therefore they know that money could go anywhere. They know they could think of life outside of America because they're not from America. Ask Americans to name 3 countries and not USA, Canada, or Mexico.
I saw a video where
Bro,
there was this
funny,
guy.
Cook.
He was walking around the streets with a map and like asking random people, can you show me where North Korea is on this world map? And the majority of people got it wrong.
I mean, was it just like a flat map?
No, it's like
It was
you
like-
get the outline. I'm
So
sure.
you take a
saying.
globe,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah, open
Take
everything.
it up.
Oh, then some people should be able to do that. Yeah,
You would
I'm
think
looking
so,
at.
right?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, bro, maybe it's a globe. I'm like, maybe like they can't tell, but
No,
if
it was
it's open
like
everything
a
like
It's
that.
like you
Like
get
You
the
should be able to
outline
look
of
at one
the
side and be
countries.
like, okay,
Yeah.
it's over somewhere over here.
Yeah.
And then I got to identify it. But
no,
hey,
but it was like a poster just laid all the way. Like
Yeah.
a globe
I
just
bet they're
expanded
pointing
out.
at other continents.
that's what
bro.
I'm thinking too.
They're pointing at Africa, country of Africa, even though at least it's in Asia.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably going North America. They don't even know
North America,
They don't even
right.
know the infrastructure, like the outline.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, if it's at
the
least out there,
country.
you should be able to look at one side and be like, okay, this is America.
I know
and
the
then
outline
go this
of-
side.
I could just think of outlines of a lot of countries, bro. Just the outline. I could think of an outline, but
Mhm.
I think it's around here. And at least the continent.
That's
Start
what
at
I'm
the
thinking.
continent
That's
and
what I'm
then go
thinking.
from there. Like people, I'm
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
It's
Some
wild.
people just be out here street smart, not really like
yeah,
book
but
smart.
yeah, but
Or
that
just not smart, period.
Or that
no,
too.
yeah, common sense ain't common.
That too.
Yeah,
Common
bro.
sense or just, geographically smart. It's like, man.
Challenge. But yeah, man. But yeah, that has a lot to do with the economy and everything else, though.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, man.
the reason why I mentioned that is because even in like my last job at the dealership, a lot of my coworkers, especially when I was supervising, were fresh from Cuba and Venezuela and all sorts of shit. Some of them were trying to get their citizenship. Some of them would miss their days and still be at work and shit and just be going through the motions all up in the country, having a job that someone else can have that's here, jobless. You remember with George, nigga?
Oh, yeah,
Come on.
already.
How many of them niggas?
Well, he be willing to help them,
Bro,
I
he
give it to
be
him.
fresh off the boat,
Yeah.
dog.
Let me get your ID. Let me get this paperwork. Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, dog. I just seen it firsthand, dog. I'm just like, man. But like and all that money, they be going back to Cuba or they be sending that shit. They make sure they're good, and then the rest of the money goes right back home. A lot of them have families and shit.
That's my people, though. If we get some extra money, we'll send it.
Bro,
off
we
to
do it.
Africa and everything. So oh yeah.
We do it. That's Western Africans do it, bro. So it's like, but it hurts America.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it is true. But then,
Yeah.
like, we eat
No.
off of it.
Yeah.
We eat off the country, though.
Yeah.
It's just like how, that's why it's like now in these days, it's starting to become a battle, an inward battle. That's why you got those LA riots and shit. And now they're trying to bring that shit to Texas. I don't know. If that's
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
work. I don't know if it's gonna work out here. We're the Wild Wild West, dog. In
Yeah.
California, there's little pussies out there.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
we
no
got
offense.
we got
but we
open-
got guns out
People
here.
we got
People got
open
places
carry.
to
This,
be.
this is the Wild Wild West. We got
Boy,
open carry.
don't pull up to my neighborhood with that bullshit. Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That'd be crazy.
But yeah, man. Dang, man. Well, we actually covered
Yeah, a lot, really.
most of the stuff that I had. I had one last clip. Let me see if I'm gonna use that. Yeah, we talked about everything for me. Yeah, hey Quincy, can you pull up that last clip, the actual video clip? The one with
Some
that?
things are
Yeah.
just best left unsaid. Corey Holcomb goes in on Sierra for scolding Jim Jones and his relationship, telling him he needs to get married. Where do you get off telling anybody what they need to do to get married? In public, on top of that. You had a public event and you're going to tell somebody that? She's lucky it went this way because it could have went real bad.
If you're married to a woman, it is my opinion she should never do this. Can we play the video from the beginning? Right there?
We got a
Play that.
reaction and the reaction.
Guys, how are y'all? I hope my crap will work. Oh, come on, because we need
BET Awards, on the interview on the radio, look like.
No, you're good.
Play that.
Guys, how are y'all? I know can I crash you? Oh, come on, because
BET Awards, on the interview on the radio, look like.
I don't want to get mad at me because I don't know how you feel, but I really need y'all to just go ahead and I'm coming in hot. No. Should I just stay on what I'm on right now? Yeah. I'm stay on it because why not? Why not? Like y'all have like lived life in every capacity anyone could live it in. You're living like you've already done it. So let's just seal it properly.
Wow.
Seal it properly because you know what? He deserves it. You deserve it. Why not? Like I look at y'all and I'm like, they're so cute and so fly. Chrissy
In the middle of his interview too.
Is so dope, and she holds you down
at the BET Awards.
down.
Where did she get off?
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, my first time seeing that. Got me.
You know,
Married
Corey
to
about to
Q-back,
cut.
quarterback.
Like Russell Wilson. Look.
Yeah.
Now she's his wife, right?
Yeah.
This woman just interrupted an interview, interjected her opinion,
Right.
and she talking to another man. You see how he looking? He's trying to be respectful.
Right.
Everybody trying to be respectful because it's Sierra.
Right.
He looks so uncomfortable.
Don't he look? He's trying to be cool.
God.
Jim Jones trying to be a good guy.
He's
No,
like
Jim
biting his
Jones.
Jim Jones.
Let me
lip.
tell you
Oh,
something,
okay.
man.
No, yeah.
There's no way you can protect a woman who's bold enough to do that.
Wow.
And this is stuff that is just not taught to people. You cannot protect a woman that will interrupt an interview like this,
Like
sit her
that.
funky ass down, and start speaking to another man about marriage.
Right.
We don't understand how important this is. We know everything about Russell Wilson just by watching that right there.
Wow.
You have no control
That's
No,
a
he
lot.
did. Yeah.
of your woman.
That said a lot.
That's a
Your
fact.
woman has no respect for you because I don't care if you're not with her. Russell Wilson is probably trying to be at camp getting ready for the NFL season.
Yeah.
He couldn't
Yeah.
make it to
New
the
York
BET
Giants.
Awards this year.
Yeah.
Your woman ain't got no business stopping an interview,
Jim Jones,
sitting
New
on a
York.
couch with some men she don't know, and then start telling another man about
Preaching like that.
what he supposed to do with a woman.
Right.
Now, we act like this ain't serious, but this is one of the breakdowns of society. This is foul behavior from anybody's wife.
She's
Man,
been normal.
If that was my
nowadays,
wife,
though.
I would be
That's
so
the problem.
mad. I would.
Disappointed.
We would have a real issue with.
Yeah,
Do you
can
see Jim
on his
Jones?
face.
Yeah.
These are some good guys, man.
I am so curious to see what he said. I'm gonna have to look.
I mean, he tried to be a good guy. He tried to be a good guy. But I'm gonna tell you something for those who will listen.
It's just embarrassing for the most part. Like it's really embarrassing for her to put him on the spot like that, especially when he didn't come there for that. He doesn't realize. He's like, oh, you know, she's jumping into our interview. I wonder what she's going to talk about.
Yeah.
And then she lays on him how inadequate he is for not marrying his wife, his child's mother, his girlfriend for all these years. It doesn't seem like she would do that to another woman. Because it might have been a cat fight in there. But as a man, you know, Jim Jones was a wild boy for a while. Seems like he's matured and come to a place where he's actually able to process and register what's happening, what Sierra's talking about. But yeah, man, it's crazy.
Especially the women that's watching the show. You don't need to represent yourself and your husband like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have basically, like if you married, right?
Yeah.
We know she got a baby by Future and all like that, and we've heard stories about, you know, the son had to be around Russell Wilson.
Right.
Yeah, what if he was like, why didn't you marry Future? You talking to me, why didn't you marry Future? How about that?
Damn, that would have been.
You didn't marry him. You got a stepdaddy now in his place, and you got your kid around him.
And all that. It just basically shows that your husband a simp because of how you represent him
Wow.
in the streets. You don't walk up. I'm talking to the women of the world. You don't impose yourself in conversations, whether it's an interview, whether it is a man who, if you in public and you married, let's say a man started talking to you. Do you know the first thing you're supposed to tell that man? Sir, I'm married, and
I'm spoken for.
I'm spoken for, yeah.
Yeah.
Please, woo, woo, woo. But some people will
somebody
be like,
else's
that's
ball.
if he flirting with you. But
Exactly.
if you see two men,
As a woman, you're a representation
That's
of
his
your
fault.
man. Yeah. So I don't want to hear nobody in the comments talking about, oh, Corey, he's just talking, he's misogynistic. No. What he's saying is 100% fact. If you are in fact married to somebody, you are a representation of that person, and you should behave as such.
and they're talking about a case that all three of y'all was in, you're not supposed to walk up to them men and interject yourself in the conversation, especially if you don't know them.
Nope. You're putting your husband in danger because what if that man doesn't take too kindly to what you're saying? And then what if he's a man that has a different threshold of what a woman is supposed to be doing in his nature? What if he's a nigga that beats up?
'Cause what if it was
Now
Jim
you
Jones?
put your man in a position where he might have to kill it.
Craig, I'm sorry.
Russell Wilson ain't pulling up on Jim Jones no time soon.
Nah, he's
I don't
not
think.
doing that.
I don't think. You know, Russell has been getting loose these last few years since he
one.
was at the Steelers, and he's going to play at the Giants now, I think.
I
Russell
know,
Wilson.
he's in New
right?
York.
Then he go to the Giants. You're going to be in New York, New Jersey. You're going to have to stand on business.
On business.
Totally unnecessary.
He's got
Like, you ever
right
seen
to him.
these videos or seen a fight where a woman is mouthing off to a dude and he said, hey, real calm. He said, hey, where your husband at? No, better yet, where's your father at? I don't hit women. You put him on the spot in a way. Wait, Jim Jones is taking it good right there, but what if he felt like his ego was bruised? What if he was a less evolved Jim Jones? Then you really put Russell in a bad position and you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. I guess she's thinking she's a celebrity. And it's not like he reached out and hugged her and was like, oh, this is somebody I know. This is my baby sis, Sierra. Oh, you want to give us some advice? Nah, it's not that.
So glad you said it, because see, one day Craig was like, Corey, you got to give me information about what we're going to talk about on the show. The reason I don't give Craig information about what we're going to talk about on the show, because I want him to speak from the heart.
Boom.
He knows if your woman is breaking the ice with conversations with men in public,
That's not right.
she is putting y'all in a bad position. I know this sounds crazy to a lot of you modern women. You are supposed to conduct yourself like a lady, and I know you have no idea what a lady is, so please do some research on conducting yourself like a lady.
Yeah, it just seems like Sierra watches too much TV. She was watching Love and Hip Hop, and she thought she knew everything about these characters from Love and Hip Hop. So when she gets the opportunity to meet Jim Jones, she's going to give him a piece.
Because we got to close it out.
crazy.
We got to close it out. But one last comment. J.O. said, reaction to a reaction of a reaction. This is true inception.
Oh, yeah.
He said, this is true inception.
He needed the kick.
But shout out to the comments, man. Y'all were
Yeah,
active
yeah.
today.
Fire.
Got 61 total comments.
Wow.
That's a lot.
We out here.
You were running through them too.
Yeah,
That was
right.
Doing what I do. But all of y'all in the comment section, if y'all ain't afraid of smoke, come through.
Come through.
Come through. Come through as a guest. Y'all shoot the ish with us, But hey, you want to close it out, I guess? You want to?
You already know what it is. Once again, it's your boy H2O, the Cameroon Goon. Horton Here's a Who. Choice D, all above. Catch me on all them social medias, even though I don't be on them like that for the most part. I just post and dip. And every now and then see a notification. But yeah, you already know. Go ahead, Cuzzo.
It's your boy Juniani. Type in TheJunyanii, and you can find me on all socials like that, one way or another. Hit me up for merch if you want. DM me. I got you. Just come, we here. Episode, what is it, 62? You know what it is.
All right, it's your boy Beast Too Saucy. Hey, appreciate everybody coming through to watch. the comments as well. We're gonna come through in weeks time, 2 weeks time, or the next,
Yes, sir.
dropping everything. Make sure y'all, check out the next episodes that we're gonna be dropping and everything, man.
Oh, yeah,
we
we
always
got-
got something for y'all, so let's get it.
Let's get it, man. All right, and this is Shooting the Ish podcast, and we
Yup.
out.
Peace.